Alright, we are live. About a month has passed since the last session in-game, and you guys have discovered that there is a traitor in the Baron's working or Baron's service, who names himself H. The sad thing about it is that there are 3 people that have an H in their first name. Herman, the Bard, Sir Heiko, what do you call it, Castellan, and Hardwin, his personal bodyguard. So that limited the amount of potential traitors, or it's even possible that the actual traitor has nothing to do with the H. But
Yeah, it seems like something that'd be pretty easy to fake on a letter.
mhm. But now, what has happened in a couple of days is that Thane Ava has left with a party far away, as well as Sir Heiko with a party to go away, and now you guys have been summoned by the Baron for a mission. Baron Otto sits upon his new chair because the ancient 200-year-old one you guys wrecked during the. This one looks like a cheap chair.
New beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hit the chair once. That was all Sir Alaric.
Yeah. Welcome all. I have a request of you all. If you guys could help me out. I have a plan to finally take down this Commander Torgal. Only we need more troops. So I've sent different groups as envoys to different cities to negotiate that they will come and help us. And I picked this one specifically because you might have some connections in there, Carmilla. I need you all to bring this sealed letter to the city of Wieselstein in West Titania to try and help convince Duke Rudolph to come to our aid with his legion. My bodyguard Hardwin will join you guys on the mission to try and help you guys out the best he can. Hardwin looks a little bit confused and but my sir, I'm your bodyguard. I'm here to protect you. I need to protect you from potential dangers. And the Baron replies with that is correct, Hardwin. And the biggest danger to my life is that we don't have a legion to perform my plan. So the best service you can give me is to make sure that this potential alliance goes through. Hardwin nods and stands with you guys. So to be clear, I have this sealed letter here for the master of Wieselstein, Duke Rudolph. I want you all to bring this letter to him, sealed and well, and to convince him to help us to the best of your ability. Should he decline my offer in the letter. Is that all clear for you all?
Crystal.
Of course.
Alright,
Seems pretty clear to me.
good. Do you have any questions?
I have several, but I don't think they're relevant.
Go ahead and ask. Anyway.
What are we doing?
Oh God.
Delivering a letter.
Okay. Also, do you ever find that little mice are in your room talking to you, telling you the secrets of the universe?
I don't think I have mice. They like to run away.
I feel them gnawing on my ears at night. Yes. That is all.
Baron Otto walks towards Carmilla and gives her the letter. I don't know how long it's been since you've been in your homeland, but this will be the first time visiting. And I don't know, have you ever met Duke Rodolph before?
Out of question. Has the Duke ever gone to the capital's like court?
Yeah, plenty of
Okay,
times.
so all right, so in passing.
Might be asking a bit too much from you, Carmilla, but do you think it is possible that if push comes to shove, you could use your... Duke is a supporter of your sister. If you could use your family connections to convince him in the worst case scenario?
I think I can be talk him into it.
Thank you. He goes back into his new cheap chair and says, Heiko and Ava have already left for their prospective missions and visiting their cities. For now, I am, no offense, but I'm keeping them a secret. Can hear
None
the
taken.
reports on them taken when they're back.
Just as a part of inquiry, would you mind if she points at the chair? I, got a decent one commissioned for you. Just
I'd be very thankful, but right now, having a proper chair is the is the lowest on my priority list.
okay, understandable, perfectly understandable. Just a
Any
question.
excess wealth I want to spend on equipping my soldiers as best as I can.
Makes sense. Makes sense. The aesthetics is just gnawing at her.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it either, but you gotta do it. You gotta work with what you have, right?
Perfectly understandable and a
Wonder how many.
prudent choice.
Wonder how many casts of mending it would take to fix the old chair.
Well, you'd have to find it back out in the trash, but yeah, we looked at it for one moment and I was like, yeah, that's no saving, so we just...
No, I get it. I was there when it happened. It was a tragedy.
Yes. Cost of dealing with my uncle, we'll say, right? He's still hanging outside.
Brutal.
I wish you all good luck. Prepare yourself for a long journey. And I would urge you all to travel as fast as you can.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Let's roll out, squad.
You guys are here. You have to travel here across the border. And if you travel fast, that is 5 days of travel to get there.
DM, I would like to ask a question I'm so sorry. I'm making the voice still. Is it unusual for a lord to ask for another lord's help outside the?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Just curious. Like, was this
Because
like a
he's
common
basically
occurrence?
inviting a neighborhood,
An enemy army?
neighboring countries' soldiers to come to his country.
So kind of a certain amount of political risk. Fair
Yeah.
enough. But obviously, kind of in a desperate situation.
Yeah, I'd say we need an army situation. And this is a close by army.
And the king of this nation can't be trusted because of his previous actions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. Anything you want to bring along before you leave on your long journey?
Would I be able to purchase a horse? A horse, of
Yes.
course.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Let me quickly check how much a horse costs.
To D&D Beyond.
See.
A standard riding horse costs 75 gold. A draft horse costs 50 gold. And a war horse costs 400 gold. According to Google.
This is, I get why they are better, but like that's an extreme price increase. Makes sense though, but still.
Train for war. You gotta get them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But just like D&D,
and-
like they statistically don't change too much. That's the one thing that gets me. Where they increase
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
I get
Like
you.
they're better, they're just not statistically that much better.
Yeah, but
I'm kind of surprised that the war horse is 400 gold though. It's like that should that doesn't really make sense to me in good. But that says what Google says. But I'm gonna grab my player handbook because I'm a bit suspicious here. Be right back.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Because
why I'm checking out D&D
an
Beyond.
elephant costs 200 gold. I was like, huh?
Yeah, that's
Be right back.
No, war horses cost that much, I think. What else? Oh, I need my boop. Boop. Here we go. That should be
No,
everybody.
Warhorse 400.
you could literally buy an elephant for cheaper. That's so dumb.
Because the elephant isn't trained.
But even then, like an elephant, like being most places, I imagine an exotic creature
I'm back.
would be a crazy one to be like, oh yeah, you can just
Oh yeah,
buy that.
war horses actually do cost 400 gold.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
shit.
they're
Buying an
pricey.
yeah, but buying an elephant should be way more expensive.
Because the elephant isn't trained.
But it's still like an exotic animal. That's what gets me. Like an exotic animal would make a big difference there, and having an elephant, you know.
Well-
Can I buy an elephant?
Oh, good
There
luck.
are no elephants on this continent.
See, that should be Morgul. Also, that would have been episode very crazy to have this point. Are you buying horses? Sorry, is that what we were doing? Just travel?
Yes. Well, is going to buy a horse, and I have yet to
You've
say what
already
you
got a
want.
carriage.
For fuck's sake.
I'll bring the whole gang.
He wants a personal one, anyway. Anyway. She is going to get a riding horse. And yeah, I'll spend for the tack and shit like that, too, just because I can. Alright.
I think I'll also. For now. Could I rent a riding horse?
Let's
You
see.
cheap bastard.
He
It's
just
because,
bought a
like,
house.
Well, it's not even that. It's like the fact that, like, when I like eventually get access to Find Steed, it's not like I'll actually want to keep one. But fuck, I'll just buy one for diversity's sake, and then I'll sell it back
hmm
if it's still alive.
Let's see here.
It's
She'll
75 gold, isn't it?
Yep,
Seven.
75.
her riding horse. She'll name number 5, indicating it's her 5th horse. She lost a few during the war.
Hotwin, would you like to ride with me? Or Axel, I guess, if you'd like to? Since we're going on horseback, it might be better.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I would love to ride with you.
There's more room in the back, hold on. Shift around my umbrella a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, I'm getting all the nice shit. Military saddle, fucking exotic saddle. Oh no, that's for like flying mounts and shit.
I was gonna say you don't need an exotic saddle unless you're going for. Like,
Yeah, that's for like that's for like aquatic and flying animals and shit. Never mind that.
And even though, like, it says like a military saddle, but I'm not even sure what that like entails either. I guess it gives extra. Oh, it
It gives you advantage on any ability check to remain mounted.
Oh, I didn't know. Doesn't actually. Don't. I've never actually used that type of stuff where it's like been actually relevant.
Yeah, there's a
it's a little-
whole list of rules for mounted.
I will buy.
If
the
you're gonna
chicken
play like a
saddle.
cavalier, it'll be mounted. It'll be relevant until you decide to until you get one particular ability where you can't ever be dismounted.
If I'll have access to a summonable one, which will be nice at some point.
hmm
Yeah.
The bad habit of acquiring mounts during games. It seems to be a running theme with a lot of my characters. Maybe not necessarily in Yannick's games, but in other games, it's always, yes, the mount. I
Ooh,
just,
let's see
I
here.
just like to
Party.
collect rare animals and ride them into battle. It's fun.
So how much strength does a riding horse have?
16.
Ooh. So then I will. Oh, I can get it. Hmm.
My draft horse has a little more strength. Slower though.
Well, draft horse is for working. That's why.
Well, they be
subverted.
working. Got a full cart today.
Work. As you start on your journey to Witzelstein, it is 5 days of travel. The first day goes off without any trouble. The second day also goes off without any trouble. You all were instructed to travel fast. Do you do that, or do you take a more normal speed?
I think we travel fast.
Orders be orders.
Yeah.
Alright. And I suppose nobody has a passive perception higher than 20 in the group, right?
Fuck no.
That does not exist for this character.
Plus Hartwin is very weirdly. Hell no.
Yeah, I know. He has a passive perception of 50. You would have made it if you traveled normal, but yeah. Orders be orders, right?
Orders be orders.
Guys get surprised on the third day. as suddenly out of the woods come large mounted spiders ridden by drows during the early parts of the day. Does anyone have anything to cancel surprise?
Not at the moment, no.
Nope.
And then then I'm going to take the surprise rounds, and then we'll roll initiative. Spider comes to here.
Let's see.
Oh, not on the right map yet.
Oh.
Oh, they're phase spiders. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. And as this one will, let's see, 1-2 is Hardwind, 3-4 is Axel, and 5-6 is Attack. Goes for attack. Bites him. Natural.
That one.
Natural 1. Then the Drow with its short sword. Same story. Goes for attack.
Oh my god.
15 hits attack for 8 damage.
He's dead.
Shit.
And then the middle Drow, let's see, 1-2, he goes north. 3-4, he goes south. Goes south. He goes to here. And let's see. 1 and 2, he hits, on a 1 he hits Carmilla's brand new horse. On a 2 he hits Sir Wilhelm's brand new horse. On a 3 he attacks Carmilla. On a 4 he attacks Wilhelm.
The riding horse has barding, heavy armor, chainmail.
Oh.
You spent that much? Jesus.
Goddamn right I did.
Hey, it's a good investment, you see now. Well, we'll first wait, because he's going to attack Carmilla's.
I know,
And
but
with an
how
8,
much
misses.
How much was that?
75 gold.
No, it's double the cost if it's barding, isn't it?
Barding,
Yeah.
I thought it was 4 times the cost for barding.
Four times the cost.
Yeah,
Is
it's more. Yeah, it's more expensive because it's bigger.
Oh,
It's
shit.
way more expensive for barding.
I did not know that.
That's why I was like, well, Jesus, how much did you spend? It's because it's like 4 times the cost of normal armor.
Costs 4 times that much and weighs twice as much. So that's what? Heavy armor chainmail?
So that would be 300 gold, I believe. Then.
Oh, I can still afford that. That's no problem.
All right, now
Well, it's
for the
affordable,
Drow.
so that's why I didn't get it though.
The
It's
Drow
just
is going to attack Sir Wilhelm. Misses.
think.
And then the last Drow that comes here. They're not doing a good job with their surprise.
Did that, but this one's about to crit
The
my
Drow-
fucking horse.
The this one is for the Spider. Goes for Carmilla. 7 is a miss. Now for the Drow. Also goes for Carmilla. Also misses.
They really.
Sir,
did
we
not-
got them! We only got the... Let's go kill them and loot them! Oh shit, we only got the old man.
You didn't get me yet. I know they're not talking about me, but it's just in my head. Well, I'll just understand who they're talking about.
So targeting him, Podrick will also roll.
Alright, and first off is a Drow again. This one will either attack Heartwind or Axel. 1-2 is Heartwind. Goes for Heartwind. crits hard
Damn.
for 12 down. Sir Wilhelm, your turn.
You're gonna get this, you little shit!
And I turn around to the one and try to stab me, and I'm gonna stab that drow, or attempt to try to stab that drow.
Alright.
I will actually cast though with my bonus action. Hex. First, right? Hex. On the swing it. $21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
5 plus 6. 4, 7. It's 8 damage, sorry. I smack it across.
He doesn't look good anymore.
Fuck you!
It's my turn.
And then it's his turn. And he takes his sword and says, "No! Fuck you!" And he tries to stab you back. 14 is a miss.
Try harder, fuckface!
Then it's Heartwing's turn. Heartwing will attack the drow with a punch of his claw. 17, 9 damage. And then bonus action, hit him again. And kills him.
Noise.
That is his turn. Carmilla, your turn.
Alrighty. So what I love about mounted combat is being able to do the cheese. The horse will disengage
Mhm.
and ride over to here. Carmilla will swing at the drow right here. Does flanking count?
Nope.
Okay. All good. And going in for the swing. I don't have advantage or anything like that, so I'm not going to bother with the
22 still hits.
14.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh, just a quick slice right at the head, or at the neck, and pop it like a cork. And that is her turn.
Alright, now a face spot. It's ride or died, so let's see. 1, 2, it'll go for Axel. 3, 4 for Heartwing. Goes for Axel. Tries to bite Axel. 14 will miss. Then that drow is dead, so it's Axel's turn.
I will toll the dead on the spider.
Alright. Filled it, so it takes the 6 damage.
Yay. And can these people be healed?
No, he's dead.
Oh damn. Okay, that's my go.
Alright. Then a face spider's turn. This one will attack Sir Wilhelm, or attempt to. 10 is a miss. Then the other face spider will try and attack Carmilla. 14 is also a miss. Podrick's turn.
Alright. I don't know the reach on these phase spiders. Podrick will disengage. Open up the side door. And move. I'd say a fair distance away. Yeah, let's put him. Actually, let's put him here. That's fair. That'll be him.
Alright. Then Sir Simon, your turn.
Alright. Grab my umbrella. Walk out. Let's go. Hold on. Nope, that was selected. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, get to here. Good. I'll attack the phase spider.
Alright. 9 is a miss.
Damn. Bonus action. I'll spend a blood point to dodge. That's it.
Alright. Then it is Sir Wilhelm's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing on Drow
Going, need this.
and I miss.
Yep.
That is my turn.
Now that Drow says, "No, you eat this!"
Miss.
Heartwing's turn. We'll punch the face spider. Hits once for 9 damage. Then it is Carmilla's turn.
Okie dokie. She'll just attack the face spider that's right there.
Alright. "17 hits. 9 damage.
And that's her shiz. Just keeping it simple.
Alright. Then the face's turn. Has 3 people attacking it, so 1, 2 Axel, 3, 4 Heartwing, 5, 6 Simon. Goes for Simon. Attempts to bite him. 19.
18. It'll miss.
Alright. Oh yeah. Axel, your turn.
Told the dad.
Failed it, so it takes 7 damage.
That's my go.
Then the face bite will attack Wilhelm. 11 will miss. Then the other face spider will attempt to attack Carmilla. 23.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
And a Constitution save.
Okie dokie.
Alright, you made the
18.
save, so you only take half the poison damage. So you don't have any extra resistances to poison, right?
Don't think so, no.
Then the total is a 19 damage. After damage is already being halved.
Owie, okie dokie.
Those face spiders don't hit often, because they only have a +4 to hit. But when they hit and you fill the save, then it's an awful lot of damage.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of weak creatures like that with their poison. It's just like it's like even a poisonous snake has like a stupid amount of poison damage for what it is.
Mm-hmm. Podrick's turn.
I've got a ranged weapon. Nope. It'll take a dodge action.
Alright. Sir Simon, your turn.
Alright, let's hit this face spider one of these days. Not
13
today, though.
hits.
Oh, it does it. Nice.
Yes, so now how do you want to kill it?
I'll chop off 4 of its legs on one side. So it's just sort of flopping like a coin up and over and up and over. Till it bleeds out. Alright, so I'll move. Get to here pretty safely.
Alright. Then it's Sir Wilhelm's turn.
I'm gonna put on that drow.
17 hits.
For 7 plus damage. 9 damage.
He's dead.
Oh, see that, you little fucking prick. Ugh. That's a nice looking face spider.
That is my turn though. Can't do
Then
anything
it's
else.
Heartwind. Get to here. And attack that face spider, double punch. 1, 2. Both hit for 16 damage.
There.
Carmilla, your turn.
Alrighty. Continuing to smack at this face spider.
Alrighty. 11 misses.
Yeah. Let's see here.
As it
Yeah, that's
quickly
my
like
stuff.
it quickly like puts his front paws upwards, and then catches your great sword midair. To
Oh,
stop
wow.
it.
Oh, you got some moves, huh? Yeah, that's my turn.
Axel, your turn.
I will go after the one that is closest.
All right.
Roll the dead.
Filled it. Takes the 2 damage.
That's my go.
All right, and then that's Face Spider's turn. And it's surrounded by 3 people. 1, 2 is Sir Simon. 3, 4 is Wilhelm. 5, 6 is Harwin. Goes for Sir Simon. 8 is a miss. Then the other Face Spider will go for Carmilla again. And 6 is also a miss. Podrick.
Take a dodge.
Sir Simon.
Take a stab.
17 hits for 9 damage.
And I'll move. It's like do this one click at a time. There we go. There you go.
Sir Wilhelm.
Bonus action to switch my or hex to that one. And then
Mhm.
smack it.
15 hits.
7, 6, 9 damage again.
How do you want to squash this bug?
It's like you're such a pretty spider, but I'm sorry.
And I slam its head in, just like pulverizes its face.
Good one,
I did.
Wilhelm. Did you ever fuck a spider lady?
Well, I did meet this very weird drow mistress one time. I think.
That's my turn.
Alright. Then it's Heartwing's turn.
I met a Drider.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Slam, slam.
I also just think they have a really cool design. Like, I really love the coloration of them on the pictures. Cool.
Of the face spider?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Same.
Mm.
Carmilla, your turn.
Alrighty, slickety slap.
That'll hit.
There we go.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, she just brings down her blade right down on top of its head, stabbing it right through the skull, or well, its exoskeleton skull.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually kind of breaks my heart a little bit because I fucking love spiders. I have several pet spiders even.
In real life?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Damn.
Even my cat, my orange derpy cat, is named Spider.
Aw.
I think you might like spiders.
I love spiders. That's why Drow is usually my go-to race to play too. Fucking love spiders.
Fucking Lolth worshipper.
No. You also have Alastries and what's the...
There's other ones, but I'm pretty sure like if they're spider riders, they're probably worshipping Lolth. That's my guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, the only good one is Alastries, but...
Oh yeah, Ilios Trehi. She's Well, here's the whole thing isn't necessarily has anything to do with spiders, because actually, hers is more along the lines with
Moon
silver.
goddess. Yeah, more.
Yeah, silvered cats, moths, silvery, glittery moths, and uh, fey dragons,
But
fairy
Sir
dragons. I mean.
Simon, one of your servants just died, Akvdak. As he
Akvak's been with me since the war.
stabbed through the heart by a drow rider.
Oh, my poor beloved. I'll gently place his body in the coffin. I'll have him correctly embalmed when we get to our next location, and I'll bring his corpse back to his family.
All right.
Cart's gonna smell like death, but Simon won't give a shit. It's important to him that his friend gets home to his family, and I'm a little more worried about Podrick's safety. He's honestly not much stronger than Akvak is.
Well, he's double the amount of hit points. He would have survived that stab.
He would have.
Yeah.
Had he been the one taking it. I can't shield him from everything though, so I'll let him drive the coach still, and
We have 2 members of the party that are currently injured. Heartwing and Carmilla. Would you guys like and try and find a place to short rest or ride on?
How far have we gotten from the town? Just
You are now halfway there. You've traveled for 3 days.
okay. Oh.
Like day 1 and day 2 were completely uneventful.
Well, what do you guys feel? Do you wanna we short rest? Or are you alright to keep going until we get the long rest at the end of the day?
We could either short rest, or we could just travel at a normal pace and be more vigilant.
For the rest of the day, that's not a bad idea for the day, and then heal up and go for the fast after that, do you think? Or do you think
those of us injured could probably take a fast rest. Honestly, I'd like to take 10 minutes and drink one of these drow anyway.
Yeah, do a short rest and then continue our fucking pace. Won't lose really any time.
I'll find whichever one of these fuckers killed Akvak and I'll drink him dry.
It's this one here.
I thought it might be. There's not gonna be a drop left of this one.
Yeah, you're hate sucking right
This one,
now.
this one's out of spite. This fucker turns to dust when I'm done.
Yeah, not the hate suck.
I mean, basically, you see, like there's like so much blood and fluid is getting out of that body that you see him twisting.
Oh wow, that was terrible fucking rolls.
Oh,
His fucking knees bent backwards, just from suction power. He has been Capri Sun.
hey, hey, yo! What is that mouth do?
The fucking rib cage starts cracking.
I'm just saying, I went to a couple of brothels and they said they'd suck the life out of me, but never like that.
Well, his
That does
knees
get
are
me
like
up to
breaking,
fall.
like in the distraction.
I call next.
Sir Wilhelm, now is not the time. We are suffering a loss in our party.
I'm sorry, I usually deal with a lot of loss with humor. I'm sorry if it's inappropriate at this time. It's how I get through the war.
As the drow are left, one drow is left without a drop of moisture left in that body. Just it can't even rot because there is no moisture to rot.
It's been mummified.
Yeah. That's how hard Sir Simon sucked on that.
Guess once I'm done with that, do they have anything on them? Anything worth taking?
Let's see. They have 3 short swords.
Hmm?
3 hand crossbows, which are, I think, actually quite valuable.
Yeah, those are pretty expensive.
Yeah, we sort of intricate wee things technically.
And 40 arrows.
Yeah, let's Sir Ulrich's on the map with us. I assume he's been traveling with us for when he does show up. Can we just hand those over to him? I think.
Sure thing.
Let's see. Podrick doesn't have anything for an offhand, does he? No shield, anything like that?
I don't think he does. Let me check. He has a rapier with him, and that's all.
Yeah, let's outfit him with a hand crossbow.
Yeah, then he has a ranged ability.
Yeah, that'll be helpful. A little safer to shoot from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, rapier, hand crossbow's kind of a neat build. Been trained in some of that, I guess. Probably need crossbow extra to really make it work, though.
Yeah. Crossbow expert is really good. If I had to build with a Thri-kreen, because then I could use sword and board and a hand crossbow. And use crossbow expert with that. Give myself like 4 attacks in earlier turns.
As you guys march forward on after your short rest, a couple of hours pass, and it's almost time to stop traveling, but then you come across 3 minotaurs. Guten Tag.
Male minotaurs.
Yes.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know how you see it? They only have 2 nipples.
Fair. Hey, the important question to ask. I've got a streak so far for any monstrous creature we've come across that has the ability to talk. So, never rule it out yet.
Do you want to pass, travelers?
Well, yeah.
We
Yep,
are the
going to
border
pass.
security. You must pay us a travel fee of 50 gold per person.
Can I insight check? Are these guys actually a travel tool, or are these just fuckers who are just on the road? Like, are
You
they...
can make an insight check, yeah?
Yeah.
It seems legit.
Yeah, I want to do.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Axel.
So yeah, so both Wilhelm and Carmilla ride towards them to about to pay them out. And then,
I'm already getting my coin per tug going 1, 2. Oh fuck, where was I? 1, 2.
Carmella's just like, oh, well, that's only 5 platinum. That's nothing.
I was gonna run out of money.
No, she still got some money.
so yeah, Axel, they're bullshitting you.
I don't think we should pay them, guys.
I don't think so either.
What? They're just a nice toll, man. Why wouldn't we give him the money?
First off,
Yeah.
because 50 gold is ridiculous toll.
Is it?
Well, I mean, is it
Yes.
though? I mean, like,
Yes.
You get to see the absolute cultural difference between two people here, obviously. Maybe
Yes,
both
it is
used to
absolutely
having too much more
ludicrous.
money or not having the concept of how much that really.
Carmella's just too wealthy.
Wilhelm is a bit of both.
Carmella fulfills the meme. What? How much does a banana really cost? 10, 12
The
gold?
meat cake. Well, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's too steep, and you smell like shit.
They're
Oh,
not
more.
actually border security. They're just here to shake us down.
Oh, liar, even.
You know, it's a criminal offense to pose as a municipal law enforcement.
Wait a minute, Camilla. How did you not know? This is your country.
That's a fair question.
Well, I mean, sometimes they employ the poors to, you know, fulfill certain needs. And that's what I just kind of assumed.
Have
Yeah,
you
but
been paying them this entire time every time you leave your country?
No, I haven't left my country in several years.
Okay.
But
Minotaur
yeah,
and the Minotaurs look just confused at each other. But you're gonna give us money, right?
No, fuck off.
no.
How about we take the money from you?
How
You
about
can
I
try.
How about we
You
kill
can
your
pay
ass?
us to let you go free, or we'll kill you.
Oh, hell no! They pick up their great axes.
Hey, battle begins. I love my consistently low initiative.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wilhelm is always ready to scrap. So far, like, every time I keep rolling just enough to be like, yeah, fine.
I'm fucking ready for you, young man.
Every time.
I have to do all the fucking Dracula poses while I get the fuck up.
Hmm.
It's the intro cutscene to Castlevania every time I get the fuck I get ready to fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, Sir Wilhelm, you... Hardwing...
Hmm?
I forgot to roll Hardwing's initiative.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I thought you were gonna-
Now it's your turn, Sir Wilhelm.
Okay, I say shame on you.
And I will cast. Let me see. I need to get moved up slightly. Actually, well, actually no. We're going from the horde, aren't I? Yeah, no, I get them all. I'm going to cast Bane on the three of them.
That's a charisma save, right?
Charisma 14. Yeah.
Alright.
Let me just check. Yeah, that is correct. 14. Oh, they're all gonna see. Oh, okay, one field. At least one field.
The one with the pink marker filled it.
This is what I mean by using Silver Suck spells when I cast. This is what happens when I use them. Most people succeed.
They rolled really well, because as you can see, they have a -1 on their charisma.
That's what I
but-
mean. If it was any other person, they'd probably be fine. But I did it. No. But that'll be my turn for now. Actually, what I
Alright.
will do. No, I'll stay where I am. I think. Yeah. That was an action, I believe, wasn't it? Yeah, it was an action. Yep. So I'm good to go.
Alright. Then the Minotaur. And 1-2, it'll go for Sir Wilhelm. 3-4, it'll go for Carmilla. Goes for Carmilla.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Runs in a straight line at her and attempts to gore her.
Uh-oh.
23 will hit, and because he had
Yeah.
a 10 for each straight line, an additional 8 damage will be added to it. So that is 22 damage and a strength save for Carmilla.
That is not copacetic. Strength save. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
And you're launched off of your horse right onto the ground.
Well, actually, because of the military saddle, I think. Oh, it's for checks, not save. Never mind.
Ah,
So yes, I am still dismounted. Damn it.
then Carmilla,
no.
it is your turn.
Alrighty. Pops up. You son of a bitch! Fuck it, I'll put a seal on him. Just advantage on this first swipe, and then there we go.
24 hits.
And oh shit, forgot your mark. Stuff. There we go. Only 19,
That is
but I'll
19
take it.
damage.
And that is all my stuff.
Alright, then it's Heartwing's turn. Gets out of the cart. Yeah, he makes it. And we'll punch once, hits, and then 1 key point to do 2 punches. All of them hit, doing 16, 25 damage. Axel's turn.
I am going to cast Scorching Ray. I will do that one once and then the one with the pink dot twice.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that'll hit, doing 15 damage.
Whew.
Hits as well for 8 damage. And the last one hits as well for 7 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yay. And that's my go.
Then it's that Minotaur's turn. And Heartwing is right in front of it, so it will run towards Heartwing. Try and gore him. Let's see. Then he's Bane, so 1d minus, 1d4 minus. So
Yep.
it becomes 16. And because of that, it does not hit Heartwing.
Nice. That's worth alone.
Because Heartwing's AC is 18. Then it's Podrick's turn.
He's pretty safe from back here. He'll take a shot at this weakened one.
Alright.
I just threw this together. Hopefully this works.
14 hits
Looks like
for
it did.
6 damage.
That'll be it for Podrick.
Then it's Sir Simon's turn.
Da, 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 da. I'll have to dash to get anywhere, won't I? Alright, yeah, I got an idea. Grab my umbrella. I must. I'll take a bonus action dash with my vampiric power. That also costs 1 blood point. Been a while since I used the basic ones. This one's called Advanced shows up. There we go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
We're fighting Minotaurs.
Nice.
Get
Minotaurs.
to here easily, and I'll just mount the riding horse that Carmilla has fallen out of, and I'll attack the Minotaur.
Alright. But an 11 misses.
Dang. Yep, that's it.
Alright, now that's the other Minotaur's turn. And this one will target Sir Wilhelm and run to him in a straight line.
Yeah.
17 will miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Branson, if you want to, you can roll initiative now.
There we go.
Alright. Then it's Sir Wilhelm's turn.
I will swing on the injured Minotaur.
Alright. That'll hit.
48 damage.
Still
And I
alive.
will. Oh, sorry. Is it too late data smite then?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear.
Is it too late data smite? Sorry, I was gonna say.
No,
I was
you
gonna-
can add a smite if you want to.
Okay. Just obviously, well, I can't do level 1 smite, but boop. 11 more damage.
He's dead.
Let's go fuck you! Trying to get an old man to give you money. You have no honor, you piece of shit.
He keeps spitting on people, and that's my turn.
Alright, Carmilla, your turn.
Okie dokie. Alright. That one that attacked is dead, so I'll go after the wounded one here. Slap. Steal on them too.
18 will hit.
Weak
22
damage,
will
but
hit.
oh well.
12 damage.
Yeah, that'll be my stuff.
Alright. Then Heartwing next. We'll do. We'll spend a key point to do 3 attacks. Misses. Hits. Hits, doing 15 damage.
To add some damage because he's next to me.
That is plus 6 damage.
Also, he doesn't. I think as a monk, you don't have to. Does he have extra attack or no?
No, because he's level 3.
Oh, okay. Then that makes more sense. Then yeah. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure you could just.
Heartwing,
Do 3 attacks.
Heartwing is a level 3 monk, but when I rolled his stats, he had ridiculously high stats.
Nice.
That's what you like out of a monk.
Yeah,
Need him.
definitely.
Because at starting level, you already had like at level 1, you already had 20 dexterity.
Damn.
Dang.
Because I rolled an 18 for one of his stats.
Not gonna lie, I'd want to play a monk with those type of stats.
Yeah, but any class is like, oh great, level 1 I already have max stats.
Oh yeah, but
Okay.
I think monks are the ones
Yeah.
that matter the most by their stats, because basically everything revolves
yeah.
around them.
That is Heartwing's turn, and it's Alric's turn.
We're under attack. He's gonna go forward.
You fucking dick, cut over here.
I'm on the
Get off
way.
the drugs! Get off the drugs!
He's like wiping his nose. Okay.
You've been having that psychosis for like 3 days. What the fuck, man?
To battle. He's gonna blow on the Horn of Command to do break them. Enemies within 30 feet have disadvantage on their next attack. So
Alright.
all these Minotaurs, that's a 1 charge. And then he's just gonna swing down on attack on this Minotaur.
I got that in. That's a pretty good one, yeah.
Just a 9.
And 9
Yeah.
misses.
Well, that's the turn.
So what Sir Wilhelm sees is like Elric tries to like slash it or flail at him, and in that moment he sneezes and the white powder comes out of his nose.
That was it. Don't look at that.
Jesus Christ, we gotta get you into fucking
Yeah,
LA.
Axel's turn.
That's it.
I'll do the damaged one, for the dead.
Made it with a 21.
Ugh. Gross. That's my guy.
Podrick.
Alright. Let's see. What's the distance here? Just out of reach. Podrick will mount this horse. That'll put him in reach. I'll shoot that Minotaur.
Alright. A 13 misses.
You tried.
Then it's that Minotaur. And 1-2 it'll go for Hardwing. 3-4 for Carmilla. Goes for Hardwing. Has disadvantage on the attack. Gets up with his greatsword and... Well, that misses because of the disadvantage.
Horn of
That
Command
Horn
coming in clutch.
clearly distracted him. Sir Simon's turn.
Alright, I'll stab the one next to me.
Alright. .24 hits for 10 damage.
I'll take nothing with my bonus.
Then it's that one's turn. 1-2 is Ulrich, 3-4 is Wilhelm, 5-6 is Simon. Goes for Simon with disadvantage. Misses horribly. Sir Wilhelm, your turn again.
I'm gonna try to smack him. Smack. Ooh,
Oh yeah, that hits.
Gonna have to smite on that one, you know, so gonna use another spell slot and I will use obviously a level 1 smite. So another 16 damage.
Oh yeah, he feels that.
Yeah, you fucking try to fucking asshole.
He's very frustrated but spitting a lot of
Yeah.
like he's spitting a lot.
Carmilla, your turn.
Alrighty. Going after the same.
That'll hit. 15
15.
damage.
That is my shield.
He looks very injured. Hardwing's turn. He's going to double punch. Hits once for 8 damage.
Becomes 11 damage.
Oh yeah.
Sir Wilhelm would have also done 3 more damage.
Oh yeah.
I've added 3 more damage.
Thank you.
Sir Ulrich, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna blow the horn one more time. This is going to be the support one, so everyone's gonna get 1d12 of temp hit points. Everyone gets 6 temporary hit points, and then I'm gonna swing on the Minotaur.
Awesome.
A 9 again? Oh, the horn is cursed, bro.
9-9.
You're
Jeez.
just too drugged out, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's too late. He's just woozy. All right, I guess I guess that's it.
Like you're out of breath every time you blow it because you're just so coked out. You're just like,
Yeah.
Then it's Axel's turn.
I'll go after the red one. To Toll the Dead.
Fills it, so dies from it.
Yay!
nice.
Ah, that's my guy.
Means 1 Minotaur left. Podrick's turn. That misses.
Except shot.
Sir Simon's turn.
No stab.
That misses. Then it's that Minotaur's turn. And he says, Wait! You said if I paid you, you would pass without any problems, right?
I mean, we could take the money off your corpse now.
Yeah, but just think about how much morally better it would feel if I just paid you and waved you goodbye.
I'm more
Right.
interested in how you taste.
Hey yo! Oh, wait, you mean eating him? Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, but like, you know, I would let you go if I didn't think you'd do this exact thing to some other travelers.
He
But I
runs
know
away.
you
You
won't.
can, Simon, Ulrich, and Wilhelm can take opportunity attacks. he just runs away
Okay.
mid-conversation.
Oh, I
9
crit.
again?
A crit and a 9, and then I get also a 9.
Well, the crit hits at least. Doing 8, 10 damage. Three 9s in a row. So Wilhelm, your turn.
Giddy up, pony!
And run after him and just go smack him in the back of the head. Or attempt to. Nope. How much wait, let me just check how much I traveled there, just to see if I can travel any further. Okay, I'm gonna get ahead of him a little bit like this. So that is my turn.
Carmilla, your turn.
Okie dokie. Just gonna step right on over here and shoot at this Minotaur.
14
14?
hits.
Ignore the 5.
So 4 damage.
Yeah, just 4 damage. That's literally minimum damage.
And Hardwing.
That's my turn.
He will do an action dash, stand here, and that'll be his turn. Alric, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to fly over here if I can get in range. Oof, I can't. Oh no, I'm big. Yay! And then I'm gonna swing on this dude.
13 misses.
Man, I don't have any bonus actions. I don't think I need to blow the horn again, so that's gonna be it.
Alright, Axel, your turn.
Okey-dokey. Move a bit closer. Yeah. Now I will toll the dead again.
He filled it,
Oh wait.
doing 8 damage on.
And that's my go.
Then it's Podrick's turn.
Like a hand crossbow shot at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That'll miss.
Sir Simon.
Alright, I'll take Carmilla's horse and I'll ride up to him.
Oh, that's just.
It's payback for all the times you rode my horse.
Yeah, but I didn't do. I kept him hitched to the wagon.
15 hits
It's
for
because
11
you were
damage.
hitched to the wagon.
I could have unhitched it. It's not hard.
Then he is critically injured, but it is his turn. Guys. What if I tell you where my secret stash is? Our secret stash. Now you have way more money than just killing me. But you gotta get me. You gotta get me to live.
When you say a lot more money, how much more do you mean?
Like 500 gold pieces.
Can I insight this?
That would yes, but that'll be a reaction.
That's fine. I'll use my reaction to do that.
All right.
Oh my god, never mind. I believe whatever.
I will.
Why am I here?
I will also use my reaction to incite this.
Your thing.
Damn.
I don't know if it's really. I'm gonna use one of my past life
14.
things.
Thank God for Carmilla, Jesus.
At 10.
So, Sir Wilhelm and Carmilla, you both conclude this is bullshit. They don't have no secret stash.
Oh,
Guys,
you
we can
lie.
use 500 gold.
You lie again, god damn it! You had one opportunity and you failed.
All right.
Only
But
once.
allow me to
One
make a
point.
case for my defense. And he runs away again. So both, so Sir Simon and Ardwin can make an opportunity attack.
Oh,
No.
duality of man.
Oof.
Hartwood's got his ass though.
So Heartwing just puts his foot out and makes him trip, and he falls, and that's how he dies.
Oh, the worst part, like he falls forward, is like horns get stuck in the ground, and that and then the rest of his body carries over, and that just fucking cracks his neck.
The bat battle is over.
Oh, why can't people just be honest with themselves? It's a better way to live.
I'm gonna drink this one.
Yeah, I apologize, guys. I was really distracted. It won't happen again.
Don't make us have to put you in like
We
some
put a
type-
few things in your bag while you weren't looking. We found some
Oh,
hand
the-
crossbows are worth quite a bit.
My mule,
and,
my pack mule, Gunter.
I don't see Gunter. Did you bring
yeah.
Gunter?
There's
Gunter,
Gunter.
I don't have any bags to carry stuff. The only person that carries stuff is Gunter.
You
He
could have
has
brought
like
Gunter.
he's got saddlebags and everything.
There you go. We'll put him with Gunter then.
But I'm
We
just
took
saying,
one of the hand crossbows, so that would be what, 2 hand crossbows and to Gunter, and then some short swords.
Yeah, 3 short swords.
What is with this way, Sir Elric? If yours keeps being an issue, we're gonna have to put you in the box.
Well, we all have our issues. Let's not kid ourselves here. You know,
We're
we all
not
have our
putting him in the
vices.
box. He's too
What?
big for the box.
Box.
I wanna put him in the box.
I don't
What
care,
is
it's my
this? What
box.
is this box? What is? Do you mean the coffin or the
No,
carriage?
I just mean like I don't know, I mean like a box, like a drug, like to get him off the drugs, like put him in a box and let him sweat it out.
To be clear, I'm not addicted to drugs. Well,
What?
all right.
Like,
All right, hold on.
I think,
let me
I think
phrase
none
this.
of us would buy
I'm
that.
just saying the
bullshit
book
crap.
sounds unreasonable when you say it like
a
that.
problem. Okay, you know.
Oh, it's not a
To be
problem.
fair,
last
I was, you know, I had my headphones in. I was walking
For the
ahead.
last
of you
3
guys.
days, you've been catatonic. If that's not an issue, I don't know what is.
I don't know. I don't know. It's not an issue. Okay, let's just stay
It's
focused.
not an issue. You're already on it.
I feel like you protest too much, buddy pal.
Guys, look. Let me just grab these fucking weapons off the minotaurs. Okay, God, and he's gonna start grabbing
That's
the
some pretty
shit.
good money. Ooh, and the rations too.
3 great axes. Damn, dude, great axes are expensive.
Ooh, I'll snap some rations.
Do we just split the gold even this? What's that?
How many rations do you want? I'll put the rest of them in the mule, but whoever can grab as many as they want.
That's like 47 gold, and someone gets 48.
47 gold a person is pretty
Yep,
good.
and then someone will get 48. I'll give the extra
snap.
coin to Camilla since I stole her horse, and I know she hates gold.
Oh, that's.
I'm always
gonna
just
put-
converting it to platinum.
I'm just gonna put 20 rations, and then Carmella, if you want to take 20.
I'm
Does that
taking
sound
10.
good? Oh, you just want 10.
Oh,
Does
8,
anyone?
8. I'm taking 8,
Eight?
so it rounds
Just
off to
take
10.
10. You got so many. Just take as much as you want.
Fine.
Wait, you?
I look
Camilla
over at the
eats normal
Minotaurs and
food,
I'm like,
right?
I'll just eat these. Ask Sir Podrick if he'd like any, though.
Or are you more like Simon, where you just feast on whatever, on like people's?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Oh, I see. I mean, no judgment for me, you know, but yeah, I mean, you know, all right, just take these rations. And you know, I've obviously, you know, I've been here the whole time. But as far as like our goal for today, we're doing what?
But you had the 1,000-yard stare for the whole time while we're in court with our benefactor and everything. Sure.
Anyways, yes, perhaps.
We are delivering a letter to another town's commander, leader, baron person to get them to help us in the fight.
The goal is to deliver a sealed note to the leader of the town we're heading to. We're not far out.
Going to
What's
speak
the name
to
of the
Duke.
town?
This is the border, right?
Dorfman.
Yeah, you're at the border between West and East Titania.
I don't suppose I can get one of you to ride across the border and invite me over.
Oh, I thought that was only for like buildings. Does it apply to sections.
Rivers and borders as well.
Mm.
It didn't matter back when we crossed that little shortly made river because I was already invited over by the Baron. Didn't matter when we entered the tower because we were invited in by the Mud Mephit. And it hasn't really been a big problem because usually I only show up to the Baron's place when he invites.
Okay, well, how about this, and let's see if it works. As princess of these lands, I invite you upon them.
That would work.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
And as you march forward and you see the sign, "Welcome to West Titania," you pass it without any problems. So it worked.
So I guess, yeah. No. Do
How much did we get each try? I didn't.
do you happen to have like jurisdiction to help us with other things, or
Oh, I
Like
could
with
probably
the-
put a word in and stuff. See how
okay?
far it goes. I mean, I'm Princess Thing. I'm kind of literally the last at the line here. All right, big sister's at the
no
top.
pressure for me, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to say the Duke probably needs some help, but I mean
There's
that's
also a
fantastic.
struggle going on for the throne.
Yeah, there's a big.
That's just my cousin, and he's an asshole. Fuck him.
Oh yeah, I mean, a scale of like 1 to like 1 is like whatever, to 10 being like we need to actively plan how to deal with that guy. How do you feel about him?
10. He needs to die.
Oh, okay. So like actively,
He is
like,
fucking on site.
So what's his name again? I don't really keep up with other places.
The character would know, the player is forgetting offhand.
Siegfried.
Yeah. Siegfried.
Oh, man, that's kind of it's a little unfortunate. There's like 3 people I know now named Siegfried, and yeah, man, that's kind of difficult for
common
me.
name.
But yeah, it's just one of
Yeah,
them.
but there's only one of them that's trying to pose as a fucking king.
Yeah. What does he look like?
Like
Describes
Siegfried.
them.
Give me a sec. Wrong part. Here you go.
Well, he does look like an asshole.
Yeah,
Is he strong?
murdered my eldest sister. Now my other older sister's kind of taking that place. And yeah, fuck him. He's a dick.
I see. All right. Well,
Fucking on site.
all right. I understand. You've been a great help for us. And everyone that we know. So, if we get the chance, we'll kill him.
I'll bite that unmarred face off of him.
Oh, that's
I
very
mean-
fair.
Yeah. That's all right.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
I'm not-
little-
if you need help, I'll give a bite too.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. You're free to go full on hams or
Oh.
Wilhelm.
Yeah, it's no worry, Carmilla. I understand betrayal. It is too horrible. Those people deserve nothing but the worst.
Fuck yeah.
Dang. Well,
Vengeance quest.
all right. Great. Is there anything else that we should be wary of going into these? Like, into these lands? Are there like people that we should?
No, these
Keep a
are
lookout
family
for him.
lands here. We're heading towards the Duke, who is part of the court.
All right. That sounds good to me. Then we should be good. I think, hopefully, as long as we don't run into more of these like banditry folk.
Yeah, the frontiers. I mean, of course, you're gonna run into some Narwhals.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess what do we do with these bodies? Do we just kick them to the side or something? I don't really know the etiquette for. I usually leave them where they
Of
are.
course.
But
Yeah, just leave them there. I mean, they're
Crow's gotta eat
Return
too,
to
right?
nature. yeah.
well, one of them's like a hut. One of them's just bones because Simon ate them. So I mean, yeah.
You should have. Yours is spaced out earlier, but you should have seen the one that Simon turned fucking mummified.
Yeah.
Simon, how often do you need to consume? Like, is it mostly for like pleasure, or like do you
Once
actually
every
need
7 days minimum.
Oh, oh wow! So you're just doing this for the love of the game. That's crazy.
Well, that was kind of a
I
vengeance.
Extra
So if it
good
gets to the 7th day, I will eat you. So no, I don't just do this for the love of the game. It gets
Well, I meant like
progressively worse the longer I go without blood too.
Same here, but not nearly as bad for him.
yeah. I
Or
just meant
as
that I
bad
know
as
that
him.
like most of the time, like what I feel like often when we kill people, like at least one of them is getting eaten. And I didn't know if that was like. I mean, I guess it's better than the alternative for sure.
Oh no, I need fresh kills. It's not just like I can go find a dead corpse somewhere and drink. If I have to find them within an hour of their death, or else it doesn't work.
In my case, about
So-
75% of the time, it's love of the game.
Just for fun, yeah. I think I caught that. I think I picked up on that.
That other
I mean-
25% is necessity, but yeah.
Mhm. Wow. All right. That sounds good to me. I mean, I guess we'll keep one around and for after fights.
Oh, the
As
corpses.
a couple of
Yeah,
hours pass with your
I
travels.
pretty much prioritize those almost immediately that we've killed, because if I burn any blood points, I can get them back if after a short rest if I do drink. But drinking itself takes 10 minutes, so it's not like if we're moving too quickly, then I can't just have it done. The cart helps with that though. Medium creatures, I just drag them inside and we can continue on while I suck.
I mean, yeah. Is it weird? Do you need like privacy? Does that help, or is it kind of just where they lie?
No, I don't need privacy. The cart is for the shade. I burn alive in sunlight, remember?
Oh, I just meant like I didn't know if you felt awkward like sticking your necks into dead things. Like, well, like I didn't know how often, like how new this is for you, considering I have,
It's been a while. At first it was a bit of a problem, but it was also way harder to control in the beginning. But we were at war, and there was no shortage of corpses.
I was just born this way.
Kind of hard to be ashamed of something that is both biologically well, I don't know if it's biologically necessitative or magically necessitative, but it's a necessity, and if I don't do it, someone else might get eaten. So it's both responsible to do so.
Have you tried not eating?
Have I tried not eating?
Yeah, like just.
Yeah, back in the war, it was the first thing I tried.
Oh, fair enough.
that does lead me to another question, Carmela. You said you were born this way. Was
Born
Wolfgang
this
like?
way.
Does that mean Wolfgang was a vampire, like Simon?
No,
or
no. You made a deal with one that was.
Oh, huh. I mean, obviously you're quite powerful, so I guess it worked out. So
Yeah, the Countess. Yeah, his name.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Names are hard sometimes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well,
Yeah.
I had to see, as far as like that goes. I mean, Sir Wilhelm. You know, how did you get you're like even? No, I guess we were all in war. I guess that makes sense.
There
Never
was no question. What? Now I'm curious. You just
No, don't worry
No,
about it.
no, like you can't just start a question and then just like not give me at least some.
I put it together. Don't worry about it.
What? What the fuck?
Don't
To
worry
West
about it.
Titania, we should go.
I'll talk to you about this later.
And then you're going to be surprised that Sir Wilhelm remembers this.
A little notification in the corner, like it pops up.
Core memory.
like when you play one of the Telltale games, like Wilhelm will remember this, and then you
Too
never
often.
actually get a payoff off of it.
Yeah.
We're a pretty freaky bunch. How do you feel about us, Heartwood?
Well, I went to war with you all, but yeah, can't say it phases me much.
I'm glad to hear that.
I am a bit worried about our Baron now. He's all alone now in Steinsburg.
Yeah.
The quicker we get
Yeah,
this
he
done, the
is.
quicker we can get back to him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, does anyone have anything else? Quick discussion before we leave these corpses to rot.
Well, I kind of assumed we were just getting going anyway, because like there wouldn't be any reason to sit around and talk. We could just talk while we go.
Okay, yeah, let's get going then.
Couple of hours pass again, and now it is time for a long rest, which you do without any problems whatsoever. And now you're on the 4th day of traveling towards Wieselstein.
Oh, 4 days? Jesus, I was
Trav.
coked out, dude.
Yeah, you were out.
Yeah, why do you think I was saying it was a problem? It wasn't like you just sat there for like a day. It was like 3 days. You were just in
It's
a
been 3
stupor.
days of the fentanyl shuffle.
Look,
That's
you
not
know,
normal.
listen, I got some serious problems. Okay,
Even
I did
such out of genuine concern. I'm not trying to be an
I mean,
asshole.
I did a lot of fucked up stuff in the war. I'm not gonna lie to you. I murdered a
I'm pretty
lot
sure
of
I
people.
Pay
seen you
close
ate it.
attention to Hardwin's morning routine. What's he doing?
Do you want him to notice it, or
Oh yeah, I'm not hiding it or anything. And if he
I'm
asks
talking
about it,
to
I'm
something here,
saying
good to it.
Podrick has been needing some help with the dexterous side of building himself up. It seems to be the route he's going. I can
So
help
what,
with basic aerobics, but
So what Hartwing does every morning is a workout routine. So he
Perfect.
does first 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 sit-ups. And he doesn't have enough time to do a 10-kilometer run, but he does go jogging for a while. Always within sight of the camp. Just goes around in circles. And then he just eats 1 piece of bread as breakfast. That is his morning routine.
how'd you get so flexible if this is all you do?
Normally I do more, but this is the limit to what you can do while you're in the woods.
Huh.
It's sad because there's no like central. There used to be a central road from west to East Titania, but with the fall of Greater Titania, it wasn't maintained anymore, and you know what happens then? Roads disappear.
They
Nature
get
reclaimed it.
overgrown. Yeah.
A lot of infrastructure of the past has been gone. But what do you do about it, right?
Not our country. We can't do anything about it.
We could maintain our side of it, but then we still have to hope that the Westerners actually do the same.
Maybe we will if we get this army situation sorted. It'd be worthwhile to, maintain that sort of tie.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they could be good trading partners, honestly.
Yeah. It's like the West has lots of important goods from the far West that are very useful. It's a bit shame that It's a bit shame that it's still well, we'd have to wait until a winner is declared between this civil war before we actually deal with anything. But
I'm going to pencil down his morning routine once he's finished with it, and I'll hop over to Podrick, and I'll say, I don't think you can do all this immediately, can you?
No, sir. That'll be a big problem.
Yeah. We'll probably start you off with the run. If he's doing this every day, you could probably join him for the jog at least.
Yeah, of course, sir. I'll try. I'll do my best. And 3 years later, Podrick one punches everyone.
I don't necessarily need him to punch people's heads off. I just need him to, start getting his stats up. Man has 12 dexterity as his best stat.
Yikes.
Well, that's not true. His charisma is his best stat, but he can't do anything with it.
You could make him if he ever becomes able to become a playable character. You could make him an undying warlock, and then you'd be his patron.
Oh, there you go.
Have him start training up with Sir Wilhelm and be like, how do you do that warlock shit? Just lead into that.
No, I would not give him to Sir Wilhelm.
Sir Wilhelm,
There's
how did you
Gunther
get all
in
this
town
magic
like that shit.
now
shit?
gets his flashback of training squires in the past.
I
Dang,
would
he
send
used to
him to
train
Gunter
people.
first.
So Wilhelm will just be like, fuck any person you come across.
That's the first step.
I mean, that's one way to get
Becoming a
warlock
knight.
powers. Anyways, sorry, I've derailed us once more.
So Hartwing comes to the idea that he's not gonna sit in the cart, but he's just gonna run to get that 10 kilometer run out of it.
That could work.
Then he can make a full training schedule. As you guys travel further on, you come across a very big rock, and as you pass it, you see a large man hugging the rock. And petting the rock.
Do we just want to leave this? Do we just want to leave that
let's
guy
just leave
alone?
this one
I'm
alone.
back. What's going on?
I'm thinking maybe we just let this dude hug his rock and we get
Yeah,
on
just
with
leave
it.
this guy with his rock and kind of move on.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
As long as he's not like chunking the rock at us, I think he's just having a good time.
Is it a dude?
Smile and wave. Smile and wave.
I'll let you be the judge. Is that a dude or is that not a dude?
They can keep the rock, you know. Just let him.
Let him have the rock. It's good.
I don't
Guess we
want
try to
the
pass him
rock.
without, upsetting him or anything.
No, leave it alone.
He just hugs the rock and you pass him by. He looks at you for a moment and then closes his
wave at
eye. He closes his eyes again and continues hugging the rock.
Well, that was a peaceful one.
I'm curious why he's hugging the rock now. Is that fun for rock giants, do you think?
I mean, they're called stone giants. I imagine they do things with stone.
Yeah, but
Maybe he's trying to feel something out of the rock.
oh, I think he's trying to feel something.
As you continue forward, he is out of sight. The rest of the day goes off without any problems. And you take another long rest. If everything goes right, tomorrow you will arrive at Witzelstein.
How do you spell the name of the town?
Give me a sec.
Got it. Wake up, make my drugs for the day, and then we're good.
Alright, the travel for the 5th day goes off without a hitch too, and you arrive at Witzelstein. About the largest city near you guys in West Titania. Arriving at the city, the city guards have a rule that they have to confiscate your weapons to enter the city.
Can I take the gem out of my dagger and then just hand over the dagger?
Yes.
What's going on?
How are we supposed to sell weapons in town if we can't bring them into town?
The blacksmith that sells them is right here.
Oh,
Points at
that
the other
works.
side of the. Points at the next building next to the gate.
Inside the gate?
Mm-hmm.
But then can we just like wait, like so we're taking our weapons, but we could just like buy weapons there.
You get if you take when you deliver your weapons here, you get this card with a number that is attached to your weapon, and then you deliver this number back to us, and then you can get your weapon back when you leave. If you go to that shop and sell them, they can if they don't trust you, they can walk here and inspect the weapons, and if the sale is done, they can give you the number, or you can give them the number, and then it's done.
But
All
then, like,
good?
what if you like purchase a weapon off them though?
Then it has to be sealed and delivered here.
Okay, that makes
You'll be attacked by the guard immediately if you walk around here with a weapon without a permit.
Oh no, that's fair enough. I was just more curious about the rigmarole of
Do
it. I
I
love
get
bureaucracy.
shield?
No, this isn't too big a problem. Could we get a look at the blacksmith? I might leave some equipment for him to maintain, and I would like to see the state of his shop before I trust him with anything.
Sure thing.
I don't mind an escort that far. That's not a problem.
One of the guards brings you to the blacksmith. His weapons that he crafts all look. None of it is magical, but it looks at least to a professional standard.
Oh, this is good stuff. All right, I have no problem with this. I'll leave over pretty much all my weapons with the blacksmith to maintain. That's 20 javelins. That's 1 sec. Yeah, it's just 20 javelins and my sword.
The blacksmith says each weapon to maintain costs 5 copper pieces.
So that's 5 silver for that. That's a gold for all that, and then 5 copper pieces. All right. Yeah, I'll just I hand him a gold, which will cover all the javelins. And honestly, the magic weapon is a magic weapon. The maintenance on it isn't really necessary. But I kind of want to leave it with him rather than the guards. So is he cool with just,
Sure thing.
holding on to it for me? Nice. I'll trust a businessman whose business is weapons not to fuck me over on a magic weapon.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I know where to find them. The guards can disappear with other guards or something.
Yeah, chain shift.
anyways, Axel, could I get you to invite me into it? I assume they have a church here, right?
Yes, right here.
Nice. Could I get Axel to invite me into the church? I need to get Agthak and ready for burial.
Sure thing.
You may enter.
Thanks. And he is a cleric of the light, so that will work fine.
Yep. A Church of the Light it is as well, so this is perfect for Axel.
For the Rune of the Hill Giant, that's just like the equivalent of like a tattoo, pretty much, that slaps onto you, or does it go onto like a weapon or something?
It is more like it goes on your body, but it's more like a rune because it always shines light and it shines through your armor.
Oh, how do they feel about that? Because it's not like a
Well, that's not the
sword.
scary part. It's the fact that you're that big that you're scary.
Oh, but I'm such a nice guy. Like, why are you so scared? Calm down.
Because you're a big bellman.
Makes you feel any better? Hartwin's more dangerous than he is.
It's true.
So, Sir Simon, you go to the church, right, to do something for Efrek?
Yeah, I need to get his corpse ready for burial. Whatever they can do. I don't know if they do the whole embalming and all that, or if they just gonna wrap him up in linens. But whatever they can do for him.
Depends on how much you're willing to pay. For a fancy funeral, it'll cost you 1 gold. For a normal funeral, it'll cost you 1 silver. For I just want to get rid of this body, will cost you 1 copper piece.
I don't want to bury him here. I want to bury him back home. But I do want to get his body ready for a fancy burial, so I'll pay the gold.
All right.
Thank you.
Prepare his body for everything, for travel and everything. Make sure that he still looks good at the open casket. All right.
Gonna be a tight fit if I decide to buy a second coffin here for him.
Yeah.
He'd like to be buried with Sturgeon wood anyway, or sorry, Steinberg wood.
Mm-hmm.
I know he would. He wouldn't want no foreigner coffin. I won't do that to him.
All right. Is there anyone else that wants to do something in the city? Or would you like to go to Duke Rudolph?
I think maybe we deliver the letter. Like, we go deliver the letter, and if there's something we want to do afterwards, then we'll be free of our duty to essentially do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You go to Duke Rudolph's castle. There's open doors, so you can walk in without much problems until you reach the main keep, where the guards ask for your business.
Carmilla will step forward and show her signet ring of her noble family.
The guard looks at it and asks, "King or queen?"
Princess.
No. Which side? King or queen?
Queen, of course.
Nods. Come in.
Alright. So, strides on in, assuming everybody else is following.
That come in
Yeah,
was
of course.
for all of us, I assume. So, woohoo!
This castle is big enough that Sir Elric, with his new size, doesn't have to duck.
Oh, nice.
He does have to
Excellent.
watch out occasionally by door openings, but that's about it.
Typical.
As you arrive at the Duke's chambers, Duke Rudolph is sitting there on his main chair, and he looks at you guys for a moment as you arrive, and let's see. He looks at Carmilla, recognizes her, stands up. Your Highness, and he goes on one knee.
Oh.
She gives a gracious princessly curtsy in response. Duke, good to see you. We actually come here on a matter for a young baron who needs aid.
Does he have any sealed message, or do you have the message for me?
She then produces it.
Alright. He grabs it, unseals it, scrolls it open, and starts reading it. Your Baron presents a very generous offer for my legion to help him, but I cannot send my legion away from my town at this moment.
Is there an issue with Siegfried?
Yes.
That's our immediate assumption.
He nods.
Of course, of course.
If you could help me resolve this problem, then I can follow your Baron's request and gather my legion and agree with his plan.
She looks back to everybody else. Well?
Of course, we will more than be glad to help with any situation that would lead to your assistance with our Duke.
There's a group of minor nobles in my city that support Siegfried instead of our rightful queen. If I
You want me to eliminate these? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yes. If I leave my city with my legion, and too many of these supporters stay behind, when I return to my city, I will have my city being taken over. So I do not have the luxury of leaving my city right now, because there's nobody I can trust to run my city.
Do you want us to execute these treacherous nobles? I'd be more than happy to do so.
Not immediately. I need you to find them.
Ah. So they're being clandestine.
Yes. I know there's quite more, but I have 3 suspects. And I need you to figure out who of these suspects is guilty. Then we need to arrest these suspects and get information out of them to learn even more where the others are. Then we arrest the others, and then my city is safe, and then I can assist.
Understandable. Okay. Ferry it out, bring the others to light, deal with them.
My 3 suspects are Sir Joshua, Sir Joshua is the captain of the Northern Gate. The second suspect is Sir Armin. Sir Armin is the leader of the Light Brigade, the army or the Legion forces that protect the Temple of Light. And then we still have Tain Anika, who is the commander of the prison guard. All three have seemed to be suspicious behavior, that their units have been compromised in supporting Siegfried. Now I don't know if it happened to be that one of their followers happens to be a follower of Siegfried, or that they have been compromised, but I'm very certain that at least one of them has been compromised. I would ask you to interview them, figure out which one of them is a traitor, and then after interviewing each of them, we're gonna do a strategy to arrest them all, arrest all the suspects at the same time, so that they cannot warn each other.
All right.
Any questions?
Sounds doable.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I love a bit of subterfuge.
Duke Rudolph nods. And I thank you very much, and Wieselstein will be in your debt if you succeed.
Can I make a small comment?
What would that be?
Oh no.
You ever think about renaming the place?
Why?
I don't know, Wieselstein just it's a little bit. Just doesn't sound as impressive. I don't know. Like it seems like a nice place. Just Weasel just seems a bit meh.
It's Witzelstein.
Wieselstein, I thought it was Weasel.
No. No.
Oh.
You know, don't let this reflect on us or anything. He's
No,
got
I'm nearly 100% sure he said Weasel. Did somebody say
No.
Weasel? Am I crazy? Is this
Yeah.
not
You
legal?
are indeed crazy.
Wait,
he's reliable, man. But sometimes
I wouldn't even go that far.
Reliable in combat most of the time.
He knows how to swing that hammer.
wait,
He
wait.
is a man.
well, you put some. Well, hold on. He's. I mean,
No,
I'm
no,
not gonna
we've
lie, Sir
confirmed
Wilhelm,
this
you're
bit.
making
He's
this-
definitely a man.
You're making this
Yes.
pretty difficult to defend here. I'm not gonna lie. It's.
What do you
it's
mean? It sounded like Weasel. It just sounded silly.
we'll be off. We're gonna go.
We can't take him anywhere.
I like it the fact that I literally thought it was Weasel starting to play into the whole
I thought that was a bit. I thought that's why, like, oh, he's doing a bit.
No. It turned into a bit, but it was
Yeah.
not a bit. I thought he literally said Weaselstein.
That's
Witzelstein.
crazy.
Winsel!
I do
Oh,
agree that it
fuck.
sounds very similar.
Oh, my
That's
brain.
fair.
I literally, all I heard was Weasel for some reason. Every time it was said,
It's because you think English.
oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
How do we want to go about it?
Oh, fuck, that's so funny.
Just do it like this. This is East Titania. You come from West Titania. Different accent.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if we does anyone have any ideas of how to a good way to suss out someone's loyalty without being overly forward about it in such a way?
Well, I was going to say I had an
Well,
idea, but then you said don't be forward, so then, yeah, no, never mind.
The one closest to us where we're now is the Thane. He's just within the castle.
Should we try to speak with her first?
Yeah, since she's nearby, it'd be the most efficient.
Should we ask to discuss, well, we should set up a time and place for these three to meet with us after we interview them, so that way we can get the right person with the assistance of the others. And does anyone have any good conversational way to subtly ask if you support Siegfried for the throne without?
don't settle about it.
I could always charm them, but that's
I
I'll
can
figure that out.
speak with it. I can speak with them.
Okay, you got the lingo. All right, I think we'll be. All right.
I
Sure.
still
We'll.
think. Never mind.
It's
Uh,
more along the lines I'm in the position to do so.
Yeah. Though I just would only preface the fact that they may be more guarded around somebody that they may already recognize or be able to recognize to be a part of the Queen's faction.
That's true, and that's kind of the idea.
Well, you lead the way. I'm just saying like that. That just is a thought to keep in mind.
Well, I know, and that's kind of the idea, like actually utilizing that.
I don't think I have anything I could do to help otherwise. Um. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. We'll go in there and just talk to her and be like, see if we can't suss out her feelings. Get everyone keep a focused eye on her face to see how she feels when she sees Carmilla, because I would assume it would be a shock for, most people.
So, that's exactly what Carla winds up doing. Is she's just going straight to Thane Annika, because I mean we're already pretty much at the castle, so might as well get to it.
She is in her office in the prison, just doing some paperwork right now. As Carmilla enters her office, she says, "How can I help you?"
Princess Carmilla, just here to help the Duke with some matters.
Oh, in one moment. She stands up from her chair and kneels.
She holds up a hand. No, it's fine. You're good. The matter is actually one of your purview. Well, aftermath for when such individuals are discovered. We're trying to. We have an understanding that there's followers of Siegfried who are trying to undermine the city. Have you, during your interrogations and whatnot of various prisoners, have you discovered any kind of like links between some of the prisoners that have come in lately with such factions?
Yes. Recently, a prisoner escaped that was a follower of Siegfried, and we discovered that one of my guards was responsible for that. Needless to say, we tortured him horribly, and then we hung him.
Did that guard divulge anything?
Apparently he was paid by someone to free the target. So he wasn't actually a follower of Siegfried, just a follower of the money, which in my opinion is even worse.
And do you think there's... This is probably fairly obvious, but it's likely that there's noble backing. Do you think which noble house do you think under the Duke is trying to undermine him the most?
Well, he does have his rivals, the Schliechenhauers, but they don't have enough power to actually do anything, in my opinion. And they're trying to pimp out their daughter to marry his son.
While she's questioning Attica, would be able to do an insight check to see if she's trying to be invasive or anything like that, or...
Sure thing.
I'm supposed to get have advantage because of clever questioning?
Sure thing.
Ooh, I'll take
Nice.
that dirty 20.
Alright. Annika has been bullshitting you this entire conversation.
I see. Well, that's very good to know. Thank you for your help. This is Been
No
enlightening.
problem. And light be upon you, princess.
You as well, Thane. And then she walks off, and when get a good, solid distance away, and exited the castle. That's when she, even whispering because she doesn't want to announce it for obvious reason, she was completely bullshitting us the whole damn time.
Filthy traitor!
Well, she might not be the only one, and she might be in league with others, so we're not gonna
Oh no,
do
I know
anything
the
yet, of
plan.
course.
Don't worry, I remember it. My mind's like a steel trap.
With holes.
It's like
So,
a colander. It only keeps the big important things. Everything else gets through the cracks.
So yeah.
They say it's like a toilet.
Oh, we could set up. We could mention to her that later today, we'll meet up later at a certain time to discuss things further, and we'll tell the others that if she is someone that we wish to arrest, and it sounds like perhaps it is, what time should we tell her so that way the other two would also be there?
Well, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But now it's just coming down to who do we question next? Or who shall
we
we
were-
turn
I
to next?
recommend 10 o'clock at night. Because fuck doing that in the daylight.
I think does the sun normally go down like at normal sundown times,
Yeah.
or so we don't have to do super late. I mean, like 8 o'clock would be good too. Like anywhere from 8 to 10, I think is solid.
All right.
'Cause if
Do
we
10
say
and
like
do the graveyard because it's thematic.
I don't know if she's gonna meet us in a graveyard. If we like meet us in the graveyard to discuss things further at 10 o'clock at night, that sounds crazy.
I mean, we're inviting her to secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Well,
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
perfect for that.
Exactly.
my point
Jeez.
is right now is not to just get hung up on her. It may not just be her. It's be prudent to start looking in on the others too, see if they're in league or if there's
Mhm.
because the understanding is it's not just one person; it's a group.
Yeah, I suspect, and she had a guard
but-
that let someone out, so it's probably some of her forces for the prison as well. But if we had someone to speak to next, perhaps Sir Armin, since we were just at the temple, and he's the temple guard captain.
All right.
So you'll have to invite me in again.
Oh, I thought if you're invited, do you have to get invited every single time, or just the?
Pretty much. Actually, I think it might be good for the day, but I can double check.
Never hurts to try, right?
Like the scrolls, the history scrolls from your time in the past, where it's like, oh, I do have to only do this once a day. Excellent.
Look at me, this shit's complicated. All of the cool vampire rules aren't actually vampire powers. They're all just optional features. I guess optional restrictions would be a better word.
Walking towards the Temple of Light. You arrive there without any problems. As you enter into it, Sir Armin is present there, just talking with another group of his followers or his workforce.
Carmela goes in there once again, introducing herself.
Greetings, my lady. He does not bow.
Mildly arches a brow at that, but doesn't really make an issue of it. So, I've been having issue with treacherous nobles and in league with Siegfried, and so we're kind of trying to figure suss that out. Do you have any? Is there any within the congregation that you feel have
Within the
Hold on,
congregation,
exact-
no, we don't. We don't have that problem, for we do not serve the nobles of this land. We serve the light, and the light supersedes all. We are merely a vessel for the light.
so you don't think any of the congregation have any sort of leniencies towards one or the other?
We forgo a true follower of the light forgoes their alignment towards kings and queens and follows the will of the light.
Can I? I don't know if I believe him saying that.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Yeah, do the same.
I want to do one.
Come on, 5.
So Axel,
Clergy to clergy.
Axel would have had advantage on this because he is a follower of the light, but he made it anyway. And there's nothing in the doctrine about being a vessel for the light unless you're a cleric, and these guys are obviously not clerics, but knights. So what they're saying is bullshit.
Damn it. Why must
Like a
everyone
head
become
priest, like a
complete
head,
liars?
yeah, a head priest would have been correct in his wording. A knight captain or a knight, total bullshit.
We cannot trust him. He is a liar.
Well, thank you for the insight, Armin.
No problem. Light be with
Yes.
you, Madame Princess.
Fourth.
I waited outside because yes, I can't enter again without another invitation. Residences and specifically rivers. Those are the big problems, and
So
I
if you
assume
go out
churches
for a
are residents of God. So
Yeah. So if you want to go out of a building that's not yours for a smoke, you have to you have to ask permission to enter again.
basically,
Yep.
that means I really don't want to leave the Baron unless I know he's done with me. I guess like standing invitations might work. So like if I was like invited in for a thing, I'd probably be allowed in for the rest of that thing. That would make sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just, oh yeah, come on in, then probably
Like
don't
when
want
you go
it
somewhere, you
done.
need to have a wristband to get back in afterwards. You have to have a little note that
Exactly.
says you can come back in.
A stamp, like
Yeah.
the club.
A welcome mat, something.
If someone just had their house like a mat that said "Welcome in," do vampires just auto get to enter any home?
No idea.
It is an invitation. They put the mat down.
Yup.
All right.
If it
so,
has a spelling mistake in it,
I'm
does it then
fucked.
still count?
all right.
maybe-
So our
Because
next,
my welcome mat has Yoda on it with "Welcome, you are." It's not
I think
good
that-
proper grammar, so maybe it doesn't count.
Maybe. You know what? DM's discretion. I'll leave that up to. I'll leave that up to
it
you
has
to deal with.
it has to have proper grammar, or else it doesn't count.
Damn.
so next one to speak to Sir Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if it's not a residence, like a place of business, like the blacksmith or like a warehouse, or as long as no one's fucking sleeping there, I can get in just fine. Residences are specifically, and rivers.
Joshua.
And oceans.
Yes. Joshua is the commander of the North Gate Guard. Seems to be pretty boring at the North Gate right now, and they're just sitting on chairs waiting. Travel towards this town is not booming.
Camilla is just going to once again approach him as she is, and start the same exact routine where it's like not questioning him, like she's suspicious of him. It's just these other folks seem to be an issue. It's kind of
So,
that's the
do you
routine she's
introduce
going with.
yourself also as the princess?
Mm-hmm.
He stands up very quickly as he realizes it and gestures his man to stand also. They all start standing up in a like a panicked position, like oh.
You're all fine. You're all fine. It's just aiding the Duke in a matter of interests. There seems to be nobles that have are trying to undermine his authority, and in the name of Siegfried, and so we're just trying to. Have you heard of anything strange going on? Like maybe some noble caravans that are pass through the gates that just seem out of sorts to you, or family or guardsmen or knights who are of particular families of note that don't seem to cut the mustard into your assessment.
Oof. That's quite a lot. Let me think for a moment. Well, we don't get a lot of caravans through nowadays because of the war. Because trade in the, well, how you say it, trade between the cities is kind of pretty much dead because of the war. Next up, suspicious nobles. The Van Hogenhauers are pretty suspicious as of now. They almost never leave their house, and they're like, they all look pale and like, well, like your friend over there. He points at Sir Simon.
Well, that might be a separate problem.
Might
We could look into
might
that.
be, yeah, it might be a point of interest.
What's that address?
They are. You see him thinking for a moment, and then gives a description of where their mansion is.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. It's just a simple matter trying to sort things out here. But that's your information has been actually quite helpful. Gonna drop an insight check.
Sure thing.
Nice.
Ooh, I'll take that dirty 20.
Alright, so about the different people coming in and out, he totally lied. About the Van Hogerhausers being suspicious and everything, partially true, did twist the truth.
I see. Yeah, someone leaving and whatnot.
He basically exaggerated the problem.
Yeah, so, leaving and whatnot, she will bring up to everybody when they're well outside of the guardsman earshot and stuff. That yeah, he was completely lying. So the issue isn't just with one or two of them; it's all three that have a serious suspicion upon them, being evasive and utterly untruthful.
Hmm. So, this one bullshitted an entire conversation. This one bullshitted his religious views, making him immune to political scrutiny. And this one's lying about a gate.
Lying about not simply a gate, but those who have been coming here.
Wonder if he's in on some smuggling operation.
There's also the family that he lied about, the Van Hoogers.
Still enough to
Do-
put him out for, though, honestly.
Mhm.
Do any of them have relations to the Van Hoogers?
I am curious
Do not
about
know.
them now.
Perhaps we check on the Van Hoogers and see. Apparently he was exaggerating that bit, but it might do well to at least check on that noble house and see what they've been doing and if there's any connection between the Van Hoogers and one of these other three.
All right.
Not, we might be able to use them as a third party to invite all three to a place. Then again, maybe not.
It might do well if the Van Hoogers, if something's happened to them.
What if we forged letters to all three of them?
I was
saying
actually
that
thinking
Yeah, like saying that we're.
I was thinking
friends,
exactly the same
saying-
thing.
Like we're
Some
like,
kind of. Go
I
ahead.
can't forge for shit.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can forge stuff.
Yeah,
What would-
but basically, kind of posing as like agent, some sort of agent of Siegfried too. But the trick is not casting any suspicion on ourselves after doing such a thing after just questioning them.
I could do it, I'm real good at that type of thing, I swear.
I
I do an
believe that.
insight check on that. Are you actually?
Quick check.
Really, Wilhelm has forger's tools.
Check.
He believed himself to be really good at it. Whether that's true or not is an entirely different matter.
I
has a
think
lot of
Having insight
confidence
isn't
in
just the
himself.
truth or lie detector.
I think maybe we look at the Van
He
Hoogers.
might just be full of himself.
I can convince anybody I'm an agent of Siegfried. I bet you.
Do we want to check out this place, though?
Might as well.
Might as well follow up.
If nothing else, they may have some additional insight.
Alright. Their house isn't that far. It's here. Big, dark mansion.
Oh,
Whereas
there's no way
all
I'm
the
getting in
walls
here
are-
without an invite.
Yeah, all the houses on the other side are like light brown or dark brown. Here the walls are painted gray or black.
Oh, what a lovely place! I like it.
The windows with the windows you see that all the curtains are closed. And a lot of the plants around it in the garden are dead. As you approach the gate of the mansion, the gate automatically opens very slowly, but has like a as it opens.
Oh, I see. Now that's just courtesy there. These are good people.
That
think
reminds
that-
me of my place.
I think that technically is an invitation in, so I think, Simon, you could actually go in with that.
It's just the gate. We'll have to do this when we get to the actual manor.
Joe,
As you enter
if
the
a
front
place
yard,
did have gates, could you just go through the gate then? Or is it only like the house?
I assume so long as it's,
I would say you can enter a garden gate.
Yeah. I think jumping a fence is fine. I don't think entering a window is.
Because then you
Yeah.
have the issue like you get to like a field of like And it'd be
Because
like,
then you
"Oh,
get to like,
by a
well,
lord."
what's a threshold? Is two
Yeah.
rocks in the middle of a field part of a residency? Blah, blah,
Well,
blah,
I
blah,
thought
blah,
this was
blah.
like the front door, like an archway gate rather than the plant gate, like a garden gate. Kind of like one of those that you have in front of, like, oh, these two big swinging gate doors, and then you go inside, and then there's just the front door afterwards.
Well, still don't need to overthink this too much. I just need an occupant to
Yeah.
invite me in, and you become an occupant when you walk past it. So
Mm.
even if it was a problem,
Someone just
You
hops
just-
the
you just
fence
turn
and be
around
like,
and invite
"Come
me
on."
in, and ta
Yeah.
ta-da. It's
You
Yeah,
enter the front garden without any problems. As you all enter the front garden, the gate behind you closes again very slowly.
I need to get one of these.
Raps at the big doors, front doors.
It has like one of those punch bells. You have to pull it upwards and like takes a little while.
One
And,
knock later.
The door opens, and behind it you see a butler that is a very tall Goliath. Greetings. Welcome to the Van Hugerhausen residence. How may I help you?
Hoping to speak with the Lord and Lady of the Manor here about certain issues under that the Duke is currently having.
Well,
In hoping to-
currently present is only Baron Hugo von Hugerhausen, the Lord of the Manor.
That's perfectly fine. Inform him that she introduces herself once again. Blah blah blah.
Please follow me.
Follows.
He walks up the stairs, and then as the last person enters the mansion, the door closes behind you.
I really need to get their door guy like a call.
As you walk up the stairs to the third floor, he brings you to a office room, then opens up right in front of him. The Baron is waiting for you, my lady.
Excellent. So she wanders on over.
I will use this. He's not that big. Behind his office, the chair turns around. You see this guy sitting on it. Greetings.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. What may I do for you in my mansion?
I was actually hoping you might help settle a matter.
Oh,
There are various noble families that have been apparently disloyal to the reigning duke, and I'm trying to help them with that issue. They seem to be infiltrators and of Siegfried amongst those various families.
oh, and how would you require my help?
Interestingly enough, Sir Joshua pointed his finger in your direction. However, I know Joshua's bullshitting and twisting his words against you, so I was wondering if you might have any insight.
What did
any
Joshua
further
say?
She repeats what Joshua said.
I know, he's
Oh,
such a
that little
prick, right?
bastard!
Yes, I know he was full of it. There's no issue there. That's why. But nevertheless, figured may as well come to talk to you, see if you
Calls
have
me
any.
strange for having this hobby. Fuck, man! And then he like puts his hands on his head, and he takes off a mask and puts it on his desk. And you see just a normal guy on the thing. When we were younger, we used to do this together.
What an asshole.
That is a majorly dick move.
Can
Yeah,
I
he
get...
was dressed up as a werewolf.
Oh.
How'd you do that with the gate up front and the door?
Well, we have buttons here on my desk. And like from here I can see, and it's blackened glass, so I can look outside. Like, look.
Who did this installation? Did you do this?
Just a lockmaker here in the city.
Can I...
Can I get his number?
Yeah, can
Yeah,
I get...
sure.
Because you can always be a good lock guy. Like that's what's one thing you always learn when you learn you have your own house.
No, I'm definitely hiring this man. How much did you pay for this? Can I get a quote?
Well, I did redecorate the house completely. So it cost me about with the complete redecoration, about 5,000 gold.
But just for the gates.
Oh, the gates?
Yeah, the gates and the glass. And
Well, it depends on
and
the
switches.
distance, but it's like the gate only is about 100 gold, but that's accounting for having the control panel here at my desk.
All right.
Do you think
Pencil
that the
that
gate
down.
person is he capable of just making it like a little remote clicker or something, so that way you could do it from wherever? Because that would add a lot.
Don't
Man.
think he can do that, but you could
You
ask.
guys are getting really hung up on this. Look, at the matter.
You're just fry guys. Like I was interested in, but like, come on.
Listen, I just paid for renovations to my manor. It's getting fixed up. It's gonna take months. This is the time to ask these questions. This is the time to get this done.
Well,
That
Totally
fucker.
doing this, by the way.
We used to be
Listen.
childhood friends and did this all the time. Played Monsters and Magic, and we used to go out in fields for large plays a couple of times a year. Fight each other as monsters. We would play the monsters, and then other people would play the heroes.
Might I ask you?
Yeah.
You
They're
and
fucking larpers.
yeah.
But at least he's just going too far in the LARPing.
I love this
So
guy.
I ain't gonna.
and,
You guys keep going. I'll be back in a minute.
you and Sir Armin, not Sir Armin. You and Sir Joshua used to be friends, and
Yeah.
you were also of the noble house. What do you know about the political disruption that has been happening here recently?
We support our queen.
Quick insight into that, perhaps.
Go ahead.
I believe him. Ain't nobody who does this shit gonna lie to that full-facedly.
Oh my god, but it's with the fucking nines. That's crazy.
I'll
He
toss it
seems
up.
to be confident about his answer.
Yeah.
With the 14
well,
as well, he doesn't even think about. He doesn't. He just reflectively answers the answer like, "I support our queen."
That's excellent. Does it seem that Joshua, in his time, does he also happen to share these views?
Well, he always had problem with women, but
But you don't think that he would support Siegfried?
no, wouldn't he? Honestly, I never talked about him with them. Ever since that war started, he's been too busy, and I've been too busy. But I say it. Joshua does always complain that the noble ladies don't want to get married to him because he is
Oh well,
of
he's
too
just
low rank.
yeah, he's just that's just him being a loser. There's a big difference to that and supporting someone politically.
Okay.
Well, we also have him on the lying about what's coming through the gate.
Well,
That's honestly enough to convict him for what he's doing.
and it's not just that though, but trying to cast suspicion on another person who's obviously innocent. So that's a major
Not
red
great.
flag. All right. Well, thank you for your help. I did
No
figure-
problems. I was actually expecting someone else because there's like we have
What were
like
you expecting?
a group of friends, and we were going to play tonight. We're going to play like the Escape from the Vampires Manor story. So they come here as dinner guests, and then they get drugged, and then they are my playthings through the manor, and they're trying to find a way to escape. Like, look, I already have a whole playbook about what the things is going to happen.
Guys, do you want to stay and play the game instead?
No, well,
Yes,
I think
but
that
we
might
can't.
sound, but yeah, we.
If it didn't involve us being playthings for I think it'd be fine. But
I was just trying to get into character, but oh my god, you guys kind of ruined my groove with all of this.
I apologize.
do you happen to have a creepy cemetery as well?
Yes, partially, but small.
I'm gonna look and give Simon a thumbs up. Like, we got it.
Perfect. We
It's
were
like a
going to
family
invite
grave in the backyard.
We were going to invite some people to a clandestine meeting and jump them. Could we use your graveyard for?
How late do you want to use it?
Like 10 p.m. ish. If not, we can do later.
I would prefer you to do much later because I don't want the players to be disturbed by whatever thing you are doing in the graveyard.
4 a.m. then?
Sure thing. Then the game will be over.
I figured that would work.
I'm gonna write down my address and give it to him and ask him to invite me to the next game. Send
I'm
me
going
an
to be inviting
invitation.
this man to my mansion soon. This is going to be great.
Are you gonna turn him into a real vampire?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't get to do that until like level 16, but I'll definitely fucking hang out with him. Vampire Spawn is a specific ability, but now I have someone who would probably like to be one.
He puts his mask back on and prips it in, and then he goes like.
Yeah, if he saw any vampire
I love this.
paraphernalia, he'd probably freak out. Like, he'd be so happy. So I guess all that's left then is to send these letters to these three after we meet back up with the
You
Duke.
were in good enough terms that they would come at your invitation, my friend?
I haven't talked to Joshua in years, but I could send him a letter.
How about Armin and Annika?
No idea who Annika is, but Armin I know, and he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
He disapproves of my hobby.
He's kind of a dick, isn't he?
I think we might frame you. That might be the best reason to get them out here, is if we say you're the bad guy and they all try and gank you.
Could you
Don't
tell them
worry.
I'm a real vampire?
Yes, I could absolutely do that for you.
Oh!
Just made this LARPer cream his jeans with that.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Hartman
Do
just
stay safe,
looks at
though.
this entire conversation and face palms. You know,
Don't judge
I've
people,
been
man.
to no. I've been with you guys to war for 3 years, and I shouldn't be surprised, but you still don't manage. You guys still manage to keep surprising me.
We everybody has you know what? Thank you. I'm glad we keep surprising.
As you leave the building, the front door opens for you guys as you walk off the stairs, and you
So
see
cool.
the gates opening as well. And then if you look up to the third floor, you can where you know his office is. You see like a menacing shape of him as the gate closes as you walk out.
So all right. I'll stop geeking out now. Let's focus. Yes, focus. We have to get the letters to these three, and then spend some time with a locksmith, and then we do this.
So you're gonna write 3 letters to Joshua, Armin, and Annika to meet here in the graveyard.
I'm back, Trey.
Yeah, and the key thing here in writing them is, stating that we found the individual that has compromised our situation with the Duke, and not giving any names and not specifying.
No, we should
anything.
name him. We should name him. He specifically wanted to be
Oh
named.
no, that's what I mean. But I mean, not in regards to, not specifying in regards to like, he's for Siegfried or not. It's letting them have come up with their own interpretation. That's what's going to be their guilt, essentially.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That sounds good.
Do we think this might turn into a battle? Because I don't need a weapon, but like we might ask our new friend if he has any weapons for you guys to use in case things go bad.
Honestly, my best weapon is bats, and we're doing this at 4 a.m. It won't be a problem.
It'll be all right. Hey, I've got the fingers blasting.
I will punch people very hard, so I think it's fine.
I'm kind of screwed without a weapon, to be honest.
I'm sure if we go to the Duke, he could just give us like
a permit?
quick, yeah, or something.
We'll just get like a LARPing weapon. It'll be fake, but they won't know it until you try and hit them.
Yeah, until it hits real steel and breaks.
Yep.
Because, like, what, in LARP, it's only foam weapons, right, or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but everything would be like necessarily like just wood, because that'd be the only thing they could imagine they would get.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, well, heading towards the Duke to kind of like orchestrate things with him, so he knows, so he's on the up and up.
We can get a weapon.
Yes,
Yeah.
he can give you a permit paper, so you may be allowed to wear weapons in the city and the castle.
All right, now we may as well go get our weapons.
Yeah.
My trusty dagger.
You think the noble will be mad if I drink one of them?
I think he'd be super like happy to see that.
I think I'll do it anyway. And then I can just it'd be a nice treat for the guy who's letting us use his graveyard.
Alright, you get your weapons. Now that you have your permits. Now it's just waiting at the manor until it is 4 a.m. Who's going to write the letters, by the way?
Oh, I think Carmela. Doesn't Carmela have the best handwriting?
I have no idea.
I mean,
can
that's
write
just an assumption
So you can do two
based on.
things.
Yeah.
You can either do a deception check, or no, in this case it would just be writing a letter. So you can do a charisma check, and if you have forgery, you can add your forgery skills to it. Or you can make a dex check and then add your forgery skills to it. So dex or charisma.
My Carmella in this case is definitely better.
I'm gonna have to go charisma because
I think
I have
with
a
guidance,
+5 with
maybe.
that. Oh yes,
Guidance will
yes.
help.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guidance will make up for the fact of not having forgery.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
So, Carmilla, you start thinking and writing, and then you remembered Siegfried had a handicap in his hand, so you know and then he had a bunch of obvious tells when he was writing letters. So it's very easy for you to copy his handwriting.
Alrighty. So
Alright.
she immediately starts writing those letters. But yeah, basically she's just bullshitting that. Figured out it's our LARPer friend who's undermining the whatever, but she doesn't state that whether he's for or with Siegfried, or for or against Siegfried. It's just keeping it very leaving it for them to infer whatever they do, kind of implicating themselves.
Like written in such a way that like someone would read it and then assume like, this is what he meant, and then like, oh, okay, I gotcha. That's good.
Alright, you send out the letters to the 3 suspects, and you guys now just have to wait until it is 4 a.m.
Is there anything interesting to do in this town?
Yes, there's a locksmith we must talk to.
We must get his referral quote.
Yeah.
So that way we can set it up.
Well, Hugo did give you the address of the locksmith, so you can just visit him. Problem.
Definitely.
As you open up in front of the locksmithing building, the door automatically opens very smoothly for you.
It's so goddamn cool. At least he doesn't live here, so we can walk right in.
How may I help you?
I have heard amazing things and seen amazing things. I'd like to hire you.
Oh,
I live in Steinberg. Up
I've never heard
north
of it.
quite a ways. Did I fuck up the name?
No, he
No,
has
that's
never
the right
heard. No,
name.
he just never heard of it.
Oh. Well, it's quite a ways away. About 6 days on a fast horse northeast of here.
Oh,
I'm having-
it's in East Titania.
East Titania, yeah.
That's why I didn't hear of it.
Yeah, it's not that big a. It's not that far. But it is quite a dangerous road, I suppose, especially now. I'm having a manor built. Repairs have all been paid for. It's just under construction. I'd love to have your gates and your doors expertise. I've seen what you've done with the noble, and I forget this noble's name.
Van Huger.
Van Huger.
Ugerhauser.
Van Hugerhauser, and I honestly I would love a similar situation done to my door.
That could be arranged, but if we do have to go outside of West Titania, we do ask probably quite a lot more extra money in terms of traveling taxes.
Understandable. How much would you probably need to see the site before you give me a quote on cash, but how
Yeah,
much
I need-
upfront would you like to go see?
Well, just checking it out will cost you at least 10 gold pieces, at minimum. Mostly because of the travel time.
Oh, that's no problem.
But I need actual building plans, and knowing in which room you want the control panel to be to control the doors and gates, and that'll allow me a price, because the further the distance is from the gate and the door, I have to connect a cable towards them, and if the cable becomes longer, it'll cost you more money. But depending on the distance, it'll at least set you down 100 gold pieces.
I hate that Agfat just died. He was my carpenter. Alright, well, I don't have all of that information on me. Here's 10 gold. Come take a look at the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that down immediately. And I will, once you're out there, I will happily accommodate your housing and whatever else you would need to get the job done. I assume it probably wouldn't run over 600. But if it ends up doing something like that, then I guess I might need more time or a down payment plan or something.
Unless you're doing something really weird, it won't go up to 600.
Okay, good.
Honestly, if the costs go up to 600, I would probably refuse the job because it would take too much time.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time, good sir.
Sure thing. And remember to oil the gate properly, because I'm so sick of Baron Van Hugerhauser purposefully not oiling up the door and the gate to get that
It's
cracking.
definitely part of his bit. It absolutely. Listen.
Do you know how much has been installed in that house? That smoke machine is a menace.
He has a smoke machine. Oh, this man. The things he could teach me. Look, think of it this way. The more wear and tear on his gate, the more he has to hire you to repair it.
Yeah, but I actually don't want that. Because we want to deliver quality.
You do deliver quality.
Yes, but if I constantly go to his gate to repair it...
No, I see the problem.
See?
Well, I probably don't want creaky gates like he does.
Have you ever considered subcontracting out to another group that could do the handiwork for you?
Yes, but then I have to share my secrets.
Oh, well, that's actually fine.
This is true. Well, thank
you
you
can
for
put them
your
under
time.
an NDA.
I promise I will have well-oiled hinges, especially since I don't want to have you pay 10 gold to have you travel up there and do maintenance for me.
Yes.
Speaking
You
of
only have to
well-oiled-
streak the fringes once a year with proper oil, and then they'll be fine for as long as it takes. Good maintenance is the key to having your house last as long as possible. Spoken like a true German.
Speaking of well-oiled hinges, is there any brothels in this town?
Jesus.
Man's
Yes,
is
there
always out
are.
on the prowl.
Yeah, there are brothels, but I wouldn't recommend them.
Why not?
Well, it's mostly just girls that work there are just widows of the war
Oh,
that
that's
lost their
sad.
husband, so like You're not gonna have a fun time. Well,
No, no, I don't wanna
unless you
go
just want to
anymore.
bust your nut, then it's fine.
No,
But
no, that just sounds sad now. I don't want to bust a sad nut. That's just sadder.
Well, if you
You gotta
truly
bust a
feel
nut with joy. That's the philosophy I live life by. Nut with joy.
Well, we've seen you fuck a hag.
Yes, and I
Yeah.
nutted with joy.
you
The
know,
hag
you know,
wanted
Sir
it, I
Wilhelm,
wanted it. It
if-
was
if
not
you-
an issue there. But if I'm gonna go, but these people are
We
like,
murdered the hag right after.
well, you
okay,
know,
yeah,
Sir
but that
Wilhelm.
wasn't exactly my fault. She was going to try to kill us.
Oh yeah, she was a threat to all of us. I was gonna say, if you wanted to not feel so sad, maybe you could support those women. I mean, I suppose they're only working to pay what they can to live, you know. So if you gave them, you know, we could dip in and give them a little bit of charity or something. We don't necessarily need their services.
Probably we could start like a woman's shelter.
Go hang out with.
Might be nice. Maybe
What
speak
was
with
it,
the Duke
Heinrich?
and see if we could do something
Fucking-
like that.
Yeah, but this is like, yeah, well, that's, oh yeah, the Duke. Yeah, could be done.
As much as I like this guy, I cannot remember his damn name.
He didn't give us a first name. It was just his last
Hugo.
name.
here you
Hugo.
go. He's Baron Hugo von Hugenhausen.
Hugenhausen. Yeah, well, if you're gonna go get your rocks off, I'm gonna go hang out at Baron von
Oh no, I'm
Hugenhausen,
not gonna
if you'll
get my
have me.
rocks off. It's sad now. I don't even want to go to a brothel of.
I'll
you
just
know,
skulk around his manor being decor, I guess. When his guests show up, I might even invite them in.
Alright. Anyone else want to do anything? Then I'll give you a quick description of how that goes. Like, multiple groups of people come to Baron Hugerhausen's house. They seem excited and joyful. And as they come into the house, occasionally you see a lot of laughing and like them trying to figure out puzzles in different parts of the house. So it's a real life LARP in a mansion. One person gets upset because his character dies during the LARP and becomes a vampire spawn. And then he has to like wear fake vampire teeth to help Baron Hugerhausen. And then at the end of the night, it's like 1 a.m. Lots of people leave the house laughing with joy.
Nice.
You guys, we could have played.
I did. I didn't like get involved per se because I didn't know all the rules, but I did watch and I did skulk around and it was fun. I had fun.
Now it's just waiting and hiding in the graveyard for those people to show up.
I'll act like one of the
decided
props.
Yeah.
I decided to shapeshift into a vampire.
Sir Wilhelm just pretends to be one of the knight armors that's standing on the wall.
Yeah, I just like basically take off my like wolfen cloak and or my gnoll cloak and then just basically put on like my old helmet.
I just find the coolest chair to do this pose in and let the fangs and everything out.
I'm
I get
gonna
to tap
stay
on
as
the
a
wood chair
vampire.
with my claws and beat him to a rhythm.
As the night goes on, and it's 4 a.m., the first one to show up is Sir Joshua. Then a couple of minutes later, Sir Armand. Then Thane Annika. And they talk to each other, clearly as if they know each other. Can't really overhear their conversation from the distance you guys are. But it doesn't see they aren't surprised by each other's presence.
Shall we?
Make your way to ambush them.
Yeah, I'd like
think
to
so.
summon my bats first.
Alright.
I'll do it to show off to Baron Hugenhauser.
As you summon your bats, Baron Hugenhauser says, "I know something better." He presses a button, and smoke comes from the graveyard. There's like this misty vibe,
Oh, this is even better.
and he climbs out of the window, and like lights go on, and they can see him in his costume. Something like this happens in the Discord. Different song, but I can't sing, so use your imagination.
Oh, I love this song.
Yeah.
Damn you, YouTube, and your ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll just play this on loop while we do the fight.
Or is the plan? Are we gonna? Do we want to kill these people? Do we just want to knock them out for the
Yeah.
team?
that's the plan.
The instruction was to arrest them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so it's not to kill them.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause-
we won't murder them.
yeah, we gotta capture these guys to get information out of them.
We're gonna kill them.
Yeah, let's kill them. Let's fucking slaughter them all.
I'm sorry. I am a literal blood-sucking monster.
Me too.
That is. Hey yo.
Well, Baron Hugenhausen is going
What
to
is your
intimidate them.
vampire form look like? Did you just give yourself some fangs?
Well, it has to be something I've seen before, so my brain was like, well, the only vampire I've actually seen is you, so it probably has to just look like you, I guess. There's just two of you now.
Oh, I've been duplicate. Hold on. I don't think I have a spare cloak. Damn it. Wait, yes I do. There's the no cloak, and then there's the black one I wear everywhere, and I'll just unbutton the black one and throw it over your shoulders.
Yeah. I just
Perfect.
like
They
stare my
surrender.
fangs at everyone.
They surrender.
I rolled an intimidation check for Baron Hugenhauser. He had a 13. And did a wisdom
What a
check for all
Chad.
of them. And none of them rolled higher than a 13, so they like raised their hands and surrender. And the song is intimidating.
Apparently so.
There's like
Hugenhauser,
fake
you
lightning sounds like thunder
you-
cracking.
Yeah, like, he also has buttons for that. Like the butler is there behind the desk, and he like operates it like a disco. They have like fire come out of the house and lightning and all sorts of.
I mean, to be fair,
spectacles.
there's also Sir Alric over here.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
do
fit
look like
this
a
thing
demon.
perfectly.
You have a literal tiger man.
Oh yeah, he would just need to like twist his arms backwards, and he'd be a rock solid.
And then Sir Wilhelm can also scare them by taking his helmet off.
Yeah.
Boogala boogala.
Let's tie him up and put him in front.
Hugo waves you guys goodbye and says, "Good luck."
Thanks a lot. You were a great help.
Sure thing.
That guy is the greatest.
What a
Literally,
phone.
made
I'm
that so
putting
much
good
easier.
word in for you, my man. You earned more than what we can give you tonight.
No problemo. If you wanna come over next month, we'll have Night of the Vampire. There are
Yeah.
multiple people who are gonna show up, and we're all going to be vampires.
Yeah. I'm in.
That's technically an invitation, so I'd be allowed to go.
Well, with the prisoners, you go to Duke Rudolph. He says, "Well done. You've captured all three of them."
Yeah, they were all definitely more than suspicious. It was. They were smart enough to surrender. I mean, they didn't put up any sort of fight, but there's some indefensible shit going on that they're doing.
We'll have Carmilla present all of the information, everything she's collected through her conversations and interviews, like on a some kind of rap sheet, essentially. So
Mhm.
that way, it's at least detailed, detailed out for him.
He nods. Now, Sir Armin, Sir Annika, Sir Joshua, I want each of you to talk to the confessor, and one at a time, and if you do not give the exact same answer as the person that was before you, you'll get a finger cut off. If you give the exact same answer as the person in front of you, then you will keep your fingers and just stay in jail. Understand? Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Well, would you wish for us to wait until they've gone through with the confessor with you before we resolve our other matters?
Yes, please. If you want to take a long rest here and sleep for a while, feel free. I will arrange a room for you to rest up. And then afterwards, and then after you've rested properly, we can hear the report of the confessor.
That sounds most excellent. Thank you.
I've got a carriage just outside of town I had to go keep an eye on. I'll send Sir Podrick to sleep in my stead, and he'll come get me in the morning if that's okay.
Fine.
I've got a good buddy's body I need to keep track of, and I don't want anything happening.
Then you guys tonight get a proper long rest in the castle, or in the or in the casket.
Podrick gets to sleep in the castle. I won't
Yes.
deprive him of that. He's had a long time
Yeah.
on the road.
This has been like the castle has been like this is the Baron's Keep isn't really a castle. It's just a tower with a bunch of walls. But this is actually a proper castle. And feels great to sleep in one. The next morning, you guys are in the Duke's chambers, where the confessor is there, and he tells you about that tonight. He has had to extract 5 fingers in total, as he presents them on a plate.
Ooh, finger food.
And after that, they started speaking the truth. They then he said that tonight they will have a meeting in a basement with the remaining individuals. And the Baron replies to that, does any of you have the ability to properly disguise themselves?
Me?
Excellent. Would you be willing to disguise yourself as either Sir Joshua or Sir Armand or Fane Annika and infiltrate this meeting?
Yes.
And then get some information out of there for us.
I can definitely do that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just so you're aware, Baron Hugh van Huenhauser was absolutely instrumental in capture of these 3.
Really?
He's wonderful. Yeah, actually, he did it mostly himself. It's fucking hilarious.
Well,
We got him to his mana, and the place did it just the rest. They saw they were outmatched, all of us were there, he had the great ambiance and everything, and then it just felt like a house of cards.
Well, I'd have to thank him. His wife is a has always been a loyal soldier, but she's away with a part of the army with the queen. But he did good. Thank you very much.
He did amazing. But yeah, I figured that needed to be said. We didn't have, thanks to him, we didn't have to harm our hair on their heads before getting them.
That's good because getting information out of unwounded enemies is much easier than getting it out of wounded enemies.
Yeah, we're also a pretty bloody lot. Last time we had to try and subdue someone non-lethally. It didn't turn out so well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was. Though the guy was absolutely outfitted to outlast all of us. It was ridiculous too. It was not our best day.
Yes. Axel, is there anyone in particular you want to transform into?
I'll do Armin.
Carmilla has missed so much.
I literally missed the vampire singing.
We didn't even have to fight them. We just flexed our vampiric auras, I guess, and they capitulated. It was great.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything anyone wants to do before the night meeting starts?
Let's see. Long rest. Nope, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
One of my
Alright.
horses has the level of exhaustion. Nope. Let's make it this one. Here we go.
Alright. So then Axel is going in by himself for the night meeting. You guys are just like a street further on, holding watch wherever if Axel needs help, if something goes wrong. The entrance to the night meeting isn't very well guarded, or like isn't guarded at all, and people just nonchalantly walk in occasionally. It's the storage of a tavern. That's the outside entrance.
Like a cold storage for wine and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Axel, you walk into the meeting hall and you spot about, let's see, 8 people there.
Hello.
Hi there, Armin.
How's it going?
I think it's going well, but not sure yet. I did manage to get some goods in. Joshua really helped with that.
Yes, he's very good at that, thing he does.
Mm-hmm. So how's your goal going?
Good. Not too bad. Still working on it. I don't
Okay.
want to say too much in this time, because who knows who's listening. I've heard that some people are getting suspicious, maybe. Has anyone approached you?
No.
Good. Hello, hello.
Hey, Axel.
Yeah.
How's everyone going?
Henry says, well, I'm still trying to find a proper assassin, but as soon as that's done, the plan will be all good.
Uh-huh. Yes, so where can you run me through what you've done so far with the plan?
Well, I've been sending letters to Katzenbell, but the travel time is pretty long, so it takes a long time before they respond. But I do have a hook inside of Katzenbell, so yeah, plan's going good.
Right,
Just
and
a
what's
bit of
your
a-
next steps?
Well, now we have to figure out when we find the assassin in Katzenbell. We have to find a way to properly pay the person and to help the person with the target.
Yes, remind me, the target is,
I'm sorry?
like, who was the target again? Remind me.
But you picked the target.
Yes, I know, but I'm checking people out because, I'm testing you.
Go ahead and make a deception check with advantage.
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah. It's Queen Carmilla, Wilhelm's wife. If we secretly kill her, we can offer King Siegfried's younger sister to him as his new wife, and then he'd be obligated to join us. And then from the east, the army of East Titania can attack the rebels, and we from the west can attack the army from the west, and they'll be squashed between us.
Good, you passed this test. Okay, you scout next.
I'm helping to
tell
assist him.
Yeah, you tell me the one of the biggest secrets of our mission that only you would know.
He points at what Sir Henry said.
That's cheating. You can't just take someone else's answer for a test.
Yeah, but more I don't know. We've been prepping for that the entire time.
Okay, well, you're very suspicious, so I'll come back to you. Sir Gilbert, how's things going with your mission?
Good. Joshua helped a lot.
Yes, but, I'm just making sure that no one here is a spy. Can you, prove to me that you're not?
How would I prove that?
With very detailed information. Top secret stuff. That only
Go ahead
you
and make
would know.
another deception check.
By spilling your national secrets.
11.
Yeah, that's a good test. Good one on you. He just
Thank
pats you
you.
on the shoulder.
Yep, I know. So where are the others? Like, who's not here yet,
This is everyone.
What about Joshua and the others?
Yeah, they're late. Joshua and Annika are still supposed to be here.
Yeah. So who else is late? That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, I see. Cool. I'm going to get some fresh air because you smell of farts.
Sorry, what?
Oh my god.
Oh my
You
God.
smell of fart.
I
He smells it.
believe.
He smells his armpit.
My God, he's right.
I assume everything went well.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I feed back the information.
Okay, so this is definitely a cell that's been infiltrating.
So
Is
they
there
have.
anything else I need to ask them, or are we good?
I mean, this gives us more than enough jurisdiction to round all of them up and take them to the Duke Rudolph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we could. I guess we can seal off the exit, and then they're all captured.
That sounds like a good plan. We'll
They're
close that and
armed
then
inside.
get them.
We don't. I guess the Alamo never happened, did it? Can't really use that as a baseline.
You were gonna suggest that they're gonna Alamo like tank up and dig
Yeah,
in.
I mean, they recently stocked up on what I presume are weaponry, thanks to Joshua. So, but obviously,
I'm quite concerned with what they've spoken about Kotzenbell, considering the capital and the assassin that they have there already is it's quite bad.
I need to get word to a sister.
We
oh,
will.
so we capture all these people.
Yeah, I think we just need to run in there, and I mean they're all a bunch of nobles and whatnot. I think if we just brandish our weapons, they're gonna pee their
Are we
pants.
getting the Baron to help us prison them all, or
It's best if we have the Baroness and the know here.
if we someone will guard the exit so they can't leave.
Well, I think some ones, and then we just need just one individual to go to the Duke to.
I can fly
Formal.
back to the
Yeah.
Duke quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take off. Alaric will flap his wings and he's gonna fly off straight to the Duke to inform him of what we've heard and what's going on.
I'm just saying, since Sir Wilhelm doesn't have any actual weapons, he's just currently holding his hand like a
You have
pistol.
We get
weapons now.
permits. We did
Yeah,
get
we got the
permits for your
permits.
stuff.
Yeah, I still using my pistol like a hands because it looks funny as a police officer.
You got your thumb cocked back.
Yeah, I have my thumbs up, like gun hand, and then my other hand underneath, holding the bottom of my fist, like that. There, just like I've got a gun.
Watch them have like a teleportation circle in there.
Let's see.
That'd be some high level shit for this.
I'm gonna roll if I roll higher than a 10. Or no, if I roll a 9 or lower, then the first person is trying to leave the building before Alric returns.
I'm still disguised though, so
Okay.
like I can try and stop them.
Yeah, 4 minutes after Alric is gone, one person walks towards the exit and wants
Is
to
the
leave.
party over?
My part is.
Well, I actually have important news, and you're needed to hear it.
Go ahead and make a deception check. Sure thing, I'll wait in. I'll wait. It goes
Good.
back inside.
The important news is you're under arrest.
Shh! Don't tell them that now.
Not.
And with that, Alric has enough time to inform the Duke and fly back with permission from the Duke to kill them.
Oh,
Okay.
let's get busy.
Can I like do a thing before initiative starts? Can I like just like surprise attack, like fireball them all?
Yes, you
Burn
can.
them down
You
in the
can,
cellar.
you can surprise throw a fireball into the basement.
Yeah.
I'll just summon bats for my surprise round.
I'll be honest, there's not gonna be much left probably after this fireball.
Yeah, let's see where this fireball goes.
It goes around corners, so this should
Yeah,
It
it
does.
does go around corners.
everybody.
Okay, so you would need to put it
Far
at
one,
least that
basically.
far there, and here. Here would get everybody. This square. Yeah, that square right there gets them all.
Yay.
So all the scouts die regardless of the deck save.
Permission granted. Tactical nuke. Hey, one made it. All these knights are beefy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now we roll initiative. Then Axel wins the initiative and then throws another fireball in there.
No, my initiatives are bad.
Will these guys even get a turn?
No.
Sure, Simon, you are first.
Walk down in the basement. Wow. That was really effective.
See all the broken glass of all the wine bottles that exploded and everything.
Alright, well, I'll pick a dark quarter. Probably this one over here, something that's not on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just summon bats. Boop. 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 And I'll have the bats fly over to this guy in particular, and they're gonna eat him. Hold on. Let's just send him there. Yeah, that'll work. They all have to kind of gang up on him to get in there. At the end of my turn, the bats will start biting. That's 9 damage.
Mm-hmm. That a miss, and that is also a miss because he wears plate armor.
Alright. That's it for me.
Alright, then it's Heartwing's turn, who runs into the building and spends 1 key point to do 3 attacks. Bang, bang, bang. Only 1 hits for 9 becomes 12 damage. With the remaining movement, he moves out of the way. Gilbert will take a opportunity attack on him. Hits for 7 damage. That is Heartwing's turn. Wilhelm, your turn.
Wilhelm will come down the stairs.
And he starts saying, "Stop resisting! Stop resisting!" And then
He got a
Bonus
gun!
action.
Shoot him!
he's got a fucking sword.
So then I cast Hex on Sir Gilbert, and I'm gonna fire my hand pistol at him.
Yeah.
You.
You
That
think it
hits.
That'll be 5 damage plus a d6. 3 damage.
So is it a headshot?
8. Yeah, it's a headshot. I was like, "Put the fucking knife down!" They just shoot him in the head.
Yeah, he's dead.
I like to imagine they'll just blast makes that little baby crocodile noise.
And that is my turn.
Sure, Elric, your turn.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes are just kind of guys, so we're gonna go downstairs. We're not even gonna get there. We'll just run straight at this dude as a dash to get another, like, to just. I guess we're not gonna walk through him actually, so we just get down to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as a bonus action, we're going to take the Horn of Command. We're gonna blow that and give everyone some. We'll give everyone, all peoples on my teams here, advantage on their next attack.
All right.
That's it.
And Axel, your turn.
Cool. Wait, so this person we get advantage on?
Yeah.
Just whatever attack you make next has advantage, as long as it's like to roll to hit or something.
I'm casting Scorching Ray.
So yeah, and on the first one you have advantage, but the other two are normal.
I'll roll that to hit. Although it already... Yeah, it was better the first time.
Doing 6 damage in the first one.
Yay, and I'm gonna just keep going after this dude down here.
Boom for
Damn.
16 damage.
And last one.
Misses.
That's my go.
Carmilla, your turn. Can you prevent this traitor from having a turn?
Doubtful, actually, because I don't think I can quite... Well, maybe... Oh, no, I can get... So, when I'm putting a seal...
And do you have advantage?
Putting a seal on him gives me advantage for my first attack.
I see. I gave you the horn, which already gives advantage. Is that advantage is a stack? I don't think in this game. No.
No, it
No,
does
he has
not.
super
But
advantage.
the shield at least makes it so she does more damage.
Yeah, that's really cool.
How do you want to do this?
Oh shit! So, fuck it. She just off with his head.
A traitor's death. Praise be to
Back to
Queen
simplistic straight to
Celine,
the forward.
your older sister.
Yes. Speaking of whom,
Battle is over.
she is. Once there's like some type of even the mildest amount of downtime, she is going to seek out the Duke's aid in getting and try to convince him, or maybe I'll be amenable to get his best clandestine messenger out to the capital to warn of the assassin.
Mm-hmm. But the battle is over.
Okay. Yeah. And so yeah, after the battle, that's her agenda.
You
Immediate
guys had
agenda.
full plate. That's good money.
Mm-hmm. 2 greatsword and 2 full plate armor.
Oof.
Ooh, that is good money.
Into the donkey.
I unshapeshift.
Oh, it's good that you did that. I was going to say stop resisting.
Just for my notes, the information that he gave when Axel was talking about, so in Cats and Bell, they already had the assassin that they have is already there, but they're trying to get in contact with that said assassin.
Yeah.
Then they want to have this assassin kill Wilhelm's wife.
Yes, the
Queen...
king of your king's. He wants to kill your queen's wife, so that King Siegfried can offer him a new wife.
His sister, right?
Yeah.
Siegfried's sister.
And
Okay.
with that, he can make an alliance between East Titania and West Titania to defeat Queen Selene, hopefully.
Gotcha.
And Queen Selene is Carmilla's older sister.
Gotcha. And over in House Katzen, right? Yeah. And he's old too.
Yep.
Okay. That doesn't really matter much, I guess. Okay, gotcha. I mean,
King
we have
is
the perfect
old and
example.
disgusting.
Oh, good thing that's not you, right, Wilhelm? Even though
Damn
you share
right,
the
I'm
same
not
name.
like that fucking Wilhelm. Don't fucking ever compare me to that piece of shit.
King looks like a dish.
Oh, he doesn't look too bad. He's got a strong jaw. Not
Fucking
much else,
piece of
but
shit.
I mean, honestly, he looks better than Wilhelm.
The
Oof.
fuck, man? I'm right here. I'm right fucking here.
Well,
Why
get
in the-
yourself a nice swanky purple coat like that.
I'm sorry. I'm not the king of a fucking country. You
that
snide
attitude.
fucking son.
You don't need to be king to wear good clothes.
Well, it's expensive to wear such clothing.
is
And purple
expensive.
is royal colors, which means usually if you wear that type of shit, it is considered treasonous, dumbass.
No, you can wear it purple.
It's a bad idea. Sir Simon, go suck a fat one, because I know you can.
I mean, okay. I go downstairs and I'm gonna go drink somebody. I assume the
Although you
bodies are
have to
still
be-
down there.
Yeah, you have to be picky because of the fireball. Some of them were boiled.
Well, there's some nobles who. There's one noble who made it out.
Mm-hmm.
He's not crispy at all.
Well, yeah, there's the one noble that Carmilla finished off. I mean, and his whole neck is exposed and everything right now.
Pasty.
Would you like to report back to Duke Rudolph?
Yes.
All right. He already sits in his chambers. Was it successful?
Very.
Good. Traitors must die, and now that we've found the entire hornet's nest, we could burn it out completely. Thank you very much, my princess. I will agree with your duke's request and do so, and will prepare my legions to ride towards your village to enact his plan. He also had a request written in the letter for you to read this and not share it with the rest of your companions.
Oh.
He gives the letter back to you, and he points to the lowercase.
Okay.
And it says, if Hartwin acted suspicious in any way in your opinion during this group, or that he was actively trying to sabotage you, make sure he does not arrive back in Steinsburg alive. If he does, if you trust Hartwin during this mission, or has given you no cause for distrusting him, throw the letter in the fire.
So, Carmilla is just gonna go to the nearest fireplace and just toss the letter in there.
The Duke.
Hartwin was a good boy.
He was basically all the 3 H's were sent to in different groups to suss out who the traitor was potentially.
nice.
So like Herman was in a group, Heiko was in a group, and Hartwin was in a group. It was a plan of the Duke to try and figure out if one of them was it.
I feel bad whoever has the task of sussing out Sir Heiko. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do if the guy who's leading your expedition is sabotaging it?
Mm-hmm. Duke Rudolph nods towards you, Carmilla, and says, "If you would like to stay in my castle as long as you want to, feel free to be guests. Um, but according to these papers, your lord has said that my legion will not have to arrive into 1 month from now. So I'll take my
Okay.
time to prepare."
And she's going to privately make that request with the messenger and everything like that to him. Send out to her sister, talking about what they learned about the assassin
Mm-hmm.
being set up elsewhere and stuff.
He agrees to it. He says, "Maybe we can convince King Wilhelm Katzenbell to join our side because of this."
We have some contention with King Wilhelm, though. But
Oh,
that's
really?
just on our end.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't
Uh,
know that.
I understand. Yeah, there's been some suspicious things happening. Honestly, if they're talking so openly, maybe he'll try and kill his own wife. But it's neither here nor there. And if it does happen, we can at least see it coming.
Mm-hmm. Be careful that your country isn't dragged into another war.
Honestly, things seem inevitable. It's pretty terrible. There's
Mm-hmm.
conflict in the West, and we just got done with a war we viciously failed in the East. And then there's the problems with our count. I don't envy our Baron's current position, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. But we will be there soon to aid him. I wish you all a good night. Alright.
Let's get back on the road.
Yeah.
Because I know if we spend a minute longer, our kitty cat friend is gonna be mad. So let's go.
Yeah. You travel back to Steinsburg. And arriving there, back to Steinsburg's keep.
And the city's entirely on fire.
No,
Burnt down.
the village seems to be doing completely fine. You give a report to the Baron that your mission has been successful. He thanks you very much. It seems that he is pretty happy that Hartwin is still alive. As he looks at all of you, as he looks at Carmilla for a moment for confirmation.
She gives a nod.
And then he seems relieved and happy.
Yeah, he's been an absolute help, so.
And that is where we'll end today's session. You guys did loot. I assume you guys looted the place with the thingamajigs because you also did the armor, but I forgot to show you guys the magic item.
Oh.
Ooh.
They had a
Oh.
special gauntlet. Some of you might have seen it before, the Gauntlet of Pain.
I am not familiar with this.
Neither am I. I don't think. There's no. Mine doesn't have text. Hold on.
Oh, it's in the
Maybe
GM.
just
Sorry,
an-
it's in the GM part. Give me a sec, I'll copy paste it.
Oh, that reminds me. Carmilla, are you interested in the Hornet Command? because it doesn't require attunement. And I mean, I'm just holding on to it for now because that was it was just anyone could really use it. But if you're also interested in that Horn of Command, you could also just hang on to it if you
Nah,
wanted.
it's all good. I'm not interested in it.
Oh dang, the
And yeah,
text for this is crazy.
Yeah, it's all
Gauntlet
funky.
of Pain's text is kind of exploded.
Yeah,
I think
see,
if
Copy and paste it.
you drag and open the box a bit, I think it works.
I think
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
it's basically an ability to Paladin Smite. If you're a melee character, but then use your hit dice as a resource, or it is something to get an extra hit dice on your spells for damage.
That's pretty cool.
I actually really like this because I have a lot of ways to heal. Well, mostly Dark Regeneration, but that gets better later at levels. But it's actually just hit dice, so not necessarily burning actual hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Objectively speaking, the Barbarian has the best hit dice.
I mean, it's only a. What is everyone else's hit dice? Is it D8s
I'm
or
running
D10s?
D8s.
I'm D10.
I mean, yeah, Carmilla's got a. I mean, maybe a 2 or more isn't that much, but I mean, yeah, I have a lot of modifiers that I add to my attacks. You know, like a bunch of the additional
This
stuff.
whole thing's mixed up for me again.
Yeah,
You've got to
you
drag
might have
out.
to just click the edge of the box and then just
It
open
does it
it
to
up.
me too, but
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah, I
It
don't
is
know what's
weird.
going on.
I mean, it's interesting. Like, I like it. Obviously, it's just free damage on spells or attacks. I mean, but I have.
I don't
I
think
have-
this is a good item for me, just because I need my hit dice to A, heal myself more than anybody else, because I can't be healed by spells, and B, my hit dice are kind of small.
Do potions heal you or no?
No.
That's tough. That kind of
Mhm.
sucks, actually.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm running hard mode over here.
I'm not gonna lie, I am interested in it, but if somebody else wants it, I'm not gonna fight for it.
So just
I mean,
use
I'm
the
okay
hit dice
without
to
it.
deal extra damage, basically.
You
Yeah.
roll your hit dice, and you get to add your hit dice that you roll to damage.
Mhm.
So it
I don't-
becomes more powerful every time you level up as well.
Bigger.
'Cause then you have more hit dice.
Mm-hmm. Can you only expend one hit dice per attack or multiple?
You can spend as much as you want. So if you
Oh
crit
my
on
God,
a,
you
if you
could
crit on a
nuke
melee
somebody.
attack and you have
You can
20
blow
hit die,
5d12.
like if you're level 20 and you crit on a melee attack, you could blow 40 d12 then.
Yeah, you
that's
should take
why-
this. You should
yeah,
take
that's
this,
why
Elric.
You'll have no hit dice, so like a short rest becomes somewhat useless for healing, but
I mean, how do you feel about it, Carmilla? Are you because you said you really like it? I mean, I already have the Hill Giant rune gives me a D4 to everything, so I don't really need it. Like, to
Well,
be
as
honest.
I level up, I'm going to be getting more and more D4s to add to my stuff, and so that on top of all those D4s I'm getting, and they're automatically happening on my
Nice.
first attack. So
This is very nice.
Yeah, if you want it, you can. I mean, it works for me. If you want it.
yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not going to fight for it if you want it really badly, but I mean, otherwise,
No, not that badly. I'm not frothing at the mouth for it or anything.
all right.
all right. Carmilla has a Gauntlet of Pain.
All right. First
What was
match
the-
item, yay!
All right, you guys get 4 weeks of downtime. That's 1 week. In that time period, both Thane Ava and Sir Heiko come back. They have both failed their mission to convince a city to help with allies. Thane Ava was sent to a city named Brownlug, which she failed to convince the Duke there, not the Duke, yeah, the Count there to send help. and Sir Heiko was sent to Katzenbell to plead with the king for help. And his
I feel
report
like that one was
was,
doomed from the start.
yeah, his report was that the king looked at the request for help and just laughed at it and threw the report away with the trash. His response was, the value of Steinsburg isn't high enough for the royal army to be summoned.
Cool.
So we shouldn't even be a part of this kingdom anymore. Especially if that's his reaction. Fuck tax. Why are we paying taxes for this asshole to do this? Ugh.
He's an asshole.
What was there a specific reason why Ava's she failed to get the count? Was there anything that stood out?
According to her, they weren't convincing enough.
Gotcha. And you said we got 4 weeks of downtime, so that's one month.
I'm turning off the
Okay.
stream now.